Okay, let's get to chapter 5. Okay, you've been friends for years, but you want something more. Can you turn things romantic without destroying the friendship? Okay, okay, the goal is sex. Oh god. Okay, it's not even just like the goal is asking your friend out on a very clear date, and she knows it's a date, you know it's a date, right? The goal is just to jump right into sex, right? Okay, there's Richard in the opening scene, huh? Is he looking at porn? Yes? Ugh, or this is his friend, I don't know, huh? Oh god. Okay. Okay, later that day. Oh, who the hell was that?
Haven't seen you for a while. How's it going?
Yeah, I'm very well. Thank you.
Was that the same?
Very busy at some point, but
Yeah.
very, very well now. Have some more time.
What have you got going on at the moment?
Actually, I'm gonna sign up for some designer courses.
Oh yeah?
Yes.
That'll be good. You wanted to do that, right?
Yes, I'm very excited about that.
Very cool. What else?
Nothing, not much. Enjoying nice weather. Just very happy. How are you?
Yeah, pretty good.
What's going on?
Nothing. I'm not that busy. Kind of relaxed, enjoying life. Have some trips planned and stuff. Do you have anything planned? Holidays or anything?
This weekend I'm going to music festival, and I was gonna ask you to come.
Oh, I'd love to come.
No, I was gonna ask you to come and to take care of my cat.
Oh,
Do
okay.
you have some free time? Just few times during this weekend to come and to cook for
To
Tom.
cook?
Yes.
You mean open the tin and like?
No,
what?
no. He's not eating that. No, of course. He needs somebody to cook for him, and I was gonna ask you. And I don't know, just spend time with him, stroke a little bit, put him in the bed when he falls asleep. Can you do that? You'll like it. He's very sweet.
Okay, okay, for the first time, Richard is normal with the girl. That's because they're already friends, right? He's actually quite polite, right? Say you do it for a blowjob, unzip pants. Oh my god, huh? Okay, Blackbird, of course, with opening in with a joke, huh? I wonder how many of these he's got. Okay, wait, run? Wait, is that an option? No, it's not, huh? I'm already starting to feel seduced, hey? It's working! Scar, huh? She's talking about her cat, huh? And Richard is just so magnetic, huh? The simp is strong in this one, right? Okay, so I guess that picture that he was looking at the beginning, that was her, but with much shorter hair. And he was being really weird and like touching the photo and stuff and looking at it all afternoon to the point where it just fast forwarded. It was just like Richard was looking at it and it just like later that day, a few hours later, and then he's just like on this coffee date with her or whatever, right? God, okay, what are friends for? Let's see. Okay, yeah, that's a bit simpy, right? That's all right. Unless this is a tactic or something, Wesley. It's like you're supposed to don't jump at the opportunity, otherwise she'll be like, oh man, I can make this guy do anything. But you say I'm a bit busy, huh? Unzip. What are friends for? Unzips pants. That's the unspoken thing, yes, Wesley, huh? What are friends for? Zip, huh? Okay, option is B, and then leave, right? But you still want to do her. The goal is still sex, Blackbird. If you diss her like that, right, and then just leave, then you're never ever gonna get it, huh? Say something about looking after her pussy, or okay, we're already friends, so I don't know. We're already friends, me and this girl. So I wonder if she will react not so bad if I say F, right? And she's like, oh my god, oh Richard, right? So. Okay, are we gonna say pets so that she sees, or what happens if it just like, oh, is that it? Richard, I thought you were packing something bigger, but now that I know you ain't. We should just be friends. We should just be friends, huh? Okay, it's kind of sad if the goal is always sex, right? So, okay, wait. Like if she's my friend, right? That's why I thought that was weird that the goal was sex, right? It's just like, isn't the goal supposed to be like make her your girlfriend? Or is Richard just a pig and it's just like, I don't really want to be friends with her. I just want to fuck her and then never call her again. Is that what this is, huh? Toxic views, yeah, we're gonna score. Yep, we're definitely gonna do that, doggo, huh? Okay, let's do the meme option first, huh?
Yeah, sure, I can do that for you, of course. I don't mind doing that. I could
you.
ask a favour in return as well.
Sure, no problem.
Because you've got these lovely lips, and it would be great if you could just give me a blowjob one time quickly. Like, we just find a time that's good for you.
I'll pencil you in.
Not now,
No,
in
you're
a coffee
joking.
shop, but another day.
Sure? I'm your friend, Richard.
That's why I'm asking you, because it's been so long.
Friends
And
don't do this for each other.
just make an exception, because it's been a while, and look at your sexy
I
lips
can't believe
and stuff.
what
It
you're
would be,
saying.
I'm sure you're great at
You're
it.
sick.
Just quickly.
I don't want to talk to you.
Just
I don't wanna
once.
talk to you. No. I don't want
And I'll
to
look after your cat forever.
Forever.
Well, it would be nice if that was the way the world worked, but it's not. And women don't think like that, and there's no place to bring it up. So keep choosing those in the game, but in real life, never.
Okay, he understands. Get it out of the way first. Do it in the game, please. Don't do it in real life, huh? Okay. Actually, okay, let me try F. Because I did think that maybe because we're already friends, she'll just think it's kind of funny. Right, so let me try F.
But to be honest, I always did think about doing things with your pussy, but not cooking for it.
What? Richard, it's me.
Yeah.
Me, your friend.
But you're very attractive, to be honest. And, you know, we
Yes,
spend
but
a lot
we've
of
been
time
friends
together.
for how many years?
Spend a lot of time together, and sometimes at night when we're not together, I kind of
Being friends
imagine
doesn't mean
things
to
and
do
think
this
about
kind of
you.
things for each other.
And you know, you've got that picture on Facebook in your bikini and stuff.
Oh,
You
Yeah?
just look really sexy on it. And
I
just
get really
imagine-
sexy.
I'm happy you like me
Slipping
and you
it
like
off.
my body, but no,
Yeah, I do.
no, I didn't expect that from you.
Well,
It's not really nice.
what do you think? Though?
he's still so.
What do you mean? What do you think? It's no.
Maybe we
Will never happen.
Ooh.
never.
No, just friends. You know, friends
Friends.
meeting for coffee, looking after cats, things like that.
So you're addictees, basically. You
Joe,
just meet me, put these sexy pictures on Facebook, know that I'm thinking about you.
You mental? What's wrong with you?
Just a man.
Let's change the
With-
subject.
I'm just a man. Boys will be boys. Oh, okay. No, she didn't think it was funny.
Now that's pretty much how it would play out with most girls. They're just not ready for that level of crassness.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe there was a slight chance that she might think it's funny because we're already friends. We've been friends for years. But okay. And then yeah, that joke went on way too long. It went on way too long. Scar, right? Like when he should have said it, then she would have been like, huh? And then be like, and then he should have just laughed and be like, oh, come on, I'm just playing with you. And then she would have been like, oh, okay, right? But he just kept going on and it got creepy about talking about like the bikini photo on Facebook and how was it? What do you say? It makes it feel sexy. It makes it feel sexy or something, right? Ugh. Yeah, it's just like Christmas, right? All these Jesus holidays are all just stolen. It goes, right? And that's what makes them fabulous, right? Okay, well, I don't know. It's like Easter. It's like, okay, we're supposed to eat chocolate and bunnies. Where the hell did the bunnies come from, Ghost, right? It's one thing if it's like just chocolate, eat the chocolate, right? But and then the bunnies got in there, and then pastel colors and all this other weird stuff, huh? Yes, hook up the phone. It's like, oh, this one right here, this one in right here. While when you're on the beach and that sort of thing, and you're kind of kicking the waves. Oh man, I love this one, right? Oh, and I'd go all in, right? It just go for it, right? Blackbird, YOLO, right? So, okay. Anyways, that was not the answer. That's way too simpy, I think. Okay, maybe it's this.
Sure. What are friends for?
Yeah, exactly. Thank you very much.
Don't be such a doormat.
No, it's not.
Pushover. wet blanket, damp squib, all of these things. Basically a wussy. You can do better, be a bit tougher, have more respect for yourself. Try it again. If you want to get out of the friend zone, it's the only way.
Okay. Oh, okay. That was a hard no. Wesley, you were wrong. That was a hard no. I thought the game was gonna let me progress, but Richard is telling me that's a hard fucking no, and I can do this again. Okay, so it is supposed to be this. I mean, if that was a no, then this is certainly a no. This seems really hostile. I don't think she knows that I have a crush on her, so that seems really hostile, right? So I think it's just this. Peeps are an abomination, hey? For the longest time, I didn't know what those tasted like. Those were a very American thing, shoegazer boy, but then they came to Canada or something, and I tasted one, and I was like, why do people like this? Maybe the point is that you don't, shoegazer, huh? Yeah, you can't win them all, Wesley, huh? And not be a cat butler. What kind of weirdo cooks for their pet? Unless the animal has a medical condition, like there are some weirdos who like cook like actual food for their dog or something, right? Like where like they spend more time cooking for their dog than for themselves, right? But this is just a cat, right? Don't cats eat their own puke, right? So okay, you gotta get my neg on, get your neg on, huh? You want me to be a nigger, Scar, huh? Well, what do you say now about option B, right? Like to me that's ridiculous, right? Because how is she supposed to know that Richard has a crush on her, right? Especially with no context. Us, the player, has no context, right? So we don't know what they were like all the times before this. If Richard made it obvious that he liked her, or no, right? So okay, she gets to know about the crush now in this like hostile way. I don't know, huh? Can I say?
You know, I'd love to help, but actually I'm pretty busy this week. Yeah,
Okay.
I don't think I'd have time. Sorry, maybe...
Please think about it. Maybe you can do it. Just a few hours a day.
Maybe I could, but I'm not sure,
Hours?
you know, what time I'm free and stuff, and I don't want to tell you I can, and then your cat's like waiting
I
for
thought I
his
can ask you a favor.
salmon and stuff, and then I'm not there, you know.
Okay, never mind.
You can find someone else, I'm
Yeah,
sure.
sure.
Next time.
She's a bit disappointed. No, that's the right.
Sometimes we need to say
Okay.
no. And these girls that put you in the friend zone, they always ask favors and, you're kind of chasing them all the time. The way to break out is to start treating them more like a friend rather than a girl that you're trying to date. And this is a way to do it. So it's the correct option here.
Okay, that was
Who are
that
you
was
going
right.
to the festival with?
With my boyfriend.
Ah, this guy, yeah. How is that, by the way, relationship?
It's okay. It's okay.
It's only
Really
okay.
It's not perfect.
Tell me more.
He's very busy recently. We don't get enough time together. So I see him like once or twice a week. He's always in the office. Or even when he's at home, he's on his computer. So there is not much communication between us.
So he doesn't really pay attention to you and stuff.
Looks like that. Yeah, it looks like that to me. It's probably his project taking too much time.
My turn? Okay. Okay, that was a kind of a long pause, hey? Okay, hey, there's Jamie. Good morning, Jamie. Okay, so isn't your dick, you gotta say, okay, that sucks. Like, even if that was my buddy, right? It's like, come over for a couple hours, several times a day, Cody, and cook for my cat. It's like, I don't even think you'd do that for your family member, Cody, right? So just like, nah, right? You look much better than a family member, but no. Gotta put my foot down, huh? He's on his computer all the feed, huh? He's probably playing fucking Minecraft, Blackbird, I'll bet you, huh? I bet she's friends with her boy. Wait a minute, wait. Okay, is she living with her boyfriend? Why the fuck don't you ask your boyfriend to come over and feed your cat? Oh, what the hell? What the hell, man, huh? But then it doesn't make any sense because it's just like, okay, if you're living with your boyfriend, then your boyfriend can take care of your cat. And if you're not living with your boyfriend, then why the hell don't you ask your boyfriend to take care of your cat? Why the hell are you asking me, right? And the fact that you're asking me and not your boyfriend to do it signals to me that you think I'm some sort of schmuck. You don't want, or because you know that your boyfriend's busy, so you won't be able to do it or something, huh? So, okay, is it this?
Oh, really? He's terrible. That's just not right. You should treat a girl better than that.
Terrible, not terrible, but I wouldn't say I'm completely happy,
Yeah,
100%.
because like, if it's me, I just, I'm always thinking, oh, maybe today I'll buy flowers, maybe today I'll cook dinner.
Oh, I see.
What does she want? Maybe some chocolates. I can, clean the house before she comes back.
Really? You would make a good boyfriend for someone?
Or someone, is that?
Interesting psychological point here. It's not the best choice. And the reason why is that when you join her in saying bad things, you actually cause her to defend him. Because if you go a little bit too far, say something, then she goes into the position of defending her man and therefore getting closer to him and putting you on the other side. So much better is to take the opposite tack, say good things and get her to be the one that says bad things, or just get her to open up and reveal more and tell you more of why he's bad, but not commiserate too much and not agree too much, and definitely don't add anything.
Ah, okay.
Anyway, let's change the subject. How are you? How's it going? Work?
Yeah, work's all right. I have some interesting projects actually, and one of them didn't work out, but two are looking really promising. And if something happens, it could be pretty
exciting.
big. Yeah. So I won't say more because you know what I'm like. I'm more action than
Yeah,
words. So
true.
I'll tell you if it works out. And
Okay. Are you looking at this gun? Yeah?
Whoa. Richard, please say something. Richard, please. God, okay. Okay, what is the meaning of Anna has a dick and she's your gyno? Yeah, what does that mean, Vito, say? Oh. You take this to a dream interpreter, huh? Okay, usually pretty true. Ah, Dallas! Okay, the thing that Richard said, right? It's like, okay, that's news to me, right? Okay, so E was the answer. I was supposed to say, like, oh, I do the same thing. I'm just really focused on my work. And then she would have been like, oh, no, but it's like, it's all the fucking time and he doesn't even do anything. And then she would have just bitched about her boyfriend. And I could have just been there to just be like, oh, okay, not at anything, hey? I'm leading, Dallas, hey? Okay, the worst part is to actually inflict this on some poor actual woman, hey? Sometimes you do imagine what it's like to be a woman, so you can play with your own boobs, right, Kaidi? But the thought that there'll be guys taking Richard's advice here, setting them loose out into the world, where you're just glad that, oh, thank God you're just Coyote, huh? With that kind of genitalia, huh? Yes, not for me, but for someone else. Man, I felt that ghost, hey? You'll make a good boyfriend for someone else. I don't. How is this gonna work? Right? The goal is supposed to be sex here, but she very clearly sees me as just a friend, right? And we're only on like the third option here, so it's not like I messed up like catastrophically, right? Buy and break up, maybe, Jamie, huh? Okay, I can see right through some dude's bullshit. Okay. Virgil is a friend you can't see. Say the girl has got nice boobs, but she has a better. But I guess my friend has a better ass. No, of course not. Your friend is much prettier. Look at this girl and comment about how. Oh, what the hell? These are all terrible, huh? Although if she sees me as a friend, maybe she'll be threatened by me looking at another woman. Maybe this is it, huh? Okay, it's D. It's definitely D, huh? I thought maybe it's like, okay, maybe I thought it was like a comparison thing, right? It's like, yeah, she's got nice tits, but you have got a nicer ass, friend, right? Yes, why should bother know what he's doing? Yes, who cares if I was looking at the girl, right? If Richard is just my friend, right? I would have been like, you looking at that girl? It's like, oh yeah, she's pretty, right? You should go ask her out, right? But she seems kind of mad. Which is strange, Jamie, huh? You can play with your own boobs. It's no fun if you're not getting hard from it. Or are you getting hard, Coyote, huh? Okay, a Google Dream Moods. Oh, okay. Maybe I'll do that later. Can you rage, huh? Okay, then hook her boyfriend up with the other one. So look at this. Scar is like fucking 5 steps ahead, hey? It's like, I'm gonna ask her out. Do you want to go on a double date with me and that girl I met at the coffee shop? Bring your boyfriend, hey? And then we'll do a little swaparoo, Scar, huh? Okay, hey, there's Kurt. Hey, Kurt. Not much. Just kicking back after a busy week with a little bit of seducing. Superly. Kurt, how have you been, huh? Okay. Okay. Let's get the joke option out of the way. Although sometimes the joke option is not actually the joke option. Richard will say, "That's good, not great," right? And then I have to progress this scenario, having done that cringe thing. Okay. I'm gonna guess at this. I'm gonna guess that this is the answer. God, these are all bad. Okay. I'm gonna hope that this is the cringe answer, and Richard will let me redo it. So let's see this, huh?
Okay, you got me, but look at her boobs. She's got these amazing
She's very
boobs, like,
nice.
really
Those beautiful
firm,
boobs.
just sexy tan, and look at her fanny there. You can kind of see the outlines.
Fatty!
Yeah.
Fatty!
Really, really sexy. Imagine just quickly slipping it in.
Stop it. I don't want to
Sorry.
imagine
Alright,
that.
but-
She's beautiful, yes, but
Okay,
let's stop talking about it.
let me just look a little bit more.
Let me just look a little bit more.
Pretend I'm drinking my coffee. Okay.
Oh my
This
god!
girl's just your friend. Why not look at her?
Oh my
Of course that's
God!
the right thing to do. Why not talk about, being interested in other girls? It's exactly what you should do if you're just this girl's friend, and if you want her to like you more than she does.
Oh my god!
That's very annoying because guys always do that. On a date with a girl, they're
Yeah.
checking out other girls and they think
Cool.
girls don't see it, but they do actually.
And what's the problem with that?
Makes me feel like I'm not beautiful enough, to be honest.
Okay, Ghost, did you fucking look at the walkthrough to this? You fucking cheater! You looked at the walkthrough, and you said to pick D. I was like, okay, that's obviously a joke. That's obviously a joke. I thought it was, but then the thing came up, and those two girls were there, so I know that I picked the right option, right? I can't believe it. What a nice fatty. Okay. Because Richard's English, I think he meant fanny as in pussy. So he was that other girl had some fucking camel toe, some moose knuckle showing or something, right? Because he. Okay. How is Richard single, right? How does he not just go everywhere with just like a pleasure squad of 5 beautiful women, right, Scar? Okay, you hang for a bit before you go back to bed. Try not to get too turned on. Try not to get too turned on before bed, Kurt, huh? Talking about looking at a girl's fanny, huh? It's my ADD, lady, huh? If you don't do it, you might die, huh? Okay. Fucking Mahmoud. My boy Mahmoud, right? Okay, you're crazy. You have such a hot body. Oh my god. My friend Mahmoud. Oh, why does Richard have so many like Muslim friends? Right? There was another scenario he was talking about his friend, or was it the same guy? Was it the same guy, Mahmoud? Or was it? I swear it was another Muslim name. It's like, why are you friends with all these terrorists, Richard? Huh? Like you're supposed to jizz inside the fatty, right? Not on the face, huh? Okay.
Oh, come on, that's bullshit. Everyone thinks you're very sexy. And
Really?
Yeah, your body and stuff. Yeah. I was sitting, my friends Alex and Mahmoud and Raitgad. I was sitting
friends?
with them the other day, and they were just saying like, who was it? I think it was Mahmoud. He said, I would fuck Lilia all day, all night,
easy,
like 6 times.
6
You don't
times.
need to discuss
And then
it.
Alex said he'd love to like jizz somewhere on your face or something.
You
and,
guys don't have
and
any
then
other subjects to talk
Raitgad
about?
was like, maybe we could all do it together, get her drunk, and she might be into that. Can you ask her next time you see her if she likes that?
meet them ever again, please.
Well, they want to meet you.
They want to meet you.
And I think they're willing to do whatever it takes.
They don't
but-
need to.
So don't worry. Many men are looking at
Okay.
you, checking you out, imagining sticking it in different places and all of that.
Now I'm absolutely
Nothing
confident.
wrong with your looks. Be
Thank you
very
very
confident.
much.
Yeah.
That
So
sounds like a compliment to me.
So look, Mahmoud's having
Oh
this
my
big
God.
party on Friday night. We're all going to be there, and maybe you could come. Just
no
you and
way,
the boys.
no, I'm not coming. I
3
don't care
guys.
about Mahmoud
3
and
guys.
all your friends.
You never had this kind of fantasy?
I
Look,
never had this.
let me put it to you like this. You said you're not feeling confident. So imagine on Friday night, you've got all these men just begging to...
It's not gonna work,
Do
believe
things to
me.
you.
Shut up, please.
Just trying to
You're
help your
annoying.
confidence.
No,
Think of it like
Richard.
a life coaching class to be more confident, you know?
No.
No, you're not Friday? Just for an hour you can pop in.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, here. And
I'm
see.
very upset now.
Really? Okay, I was just trying to, you know, help your mood
No,
because you
please
said.
don't do anything about it. No, it's not that big problem.
Okay, but just so you know, there are lots of men that like you, fantasize about you, basically just want
You're
you.
right.
Right now, they're probably at home doing things and thinking about you. You're the one they think about.
Great news. This is what I need to know.
That's
Thank you
okay.
very much.
Anytime.
I applaud your, comradeship, bringing your friends into it, especially Mahmoud. That guy would really be into it. But definitely no place for that kind of thing outside of the game, of course.
Okay, thank God, huh? He kept going on. Okay, and what was his friend? Does anyone know what country that's from? The third friend was called Gat. What kind? Where's that? Is that Polish or something? Right? The Polish guy wanted a fucking orgy with mostly dudes. I think that guy's a fag, huh? Okay, didn't he get banned, or was this his third game, Super Seducer 3, is banned on Twitch because there's I think there's actual sex scenes or something. So, what a wordsmith, right? The motion. It's important to do the motion also, Kurt, huh? Yeah, no, he wore a fucking Mike Tyson hoodie to this, and he's talking about a gangbang or raping or something. Blackbird, he's wearing a Mike Tyson hoodie, which is the worst thing you could possibly wear, huh? Hey, D-Phone. The staff helpers, right? My dad is a sultan of a Middle Eastern country, so get in that four-poster bed, huh? Okay, are you influencing? Is it working, Warlock? I'm always influencing, huh? Where's the thunder coming from? That's the game. The game is trying to strike Richard down, huh? Okay, oh, they tried to fix it? Is there there's a censored version now or something, but you can't even buy it on Steam. You have to buy it on, is it Itch.io or something, right? And no one does that. No one does that, huh? Okay, I guess B is the right answer. Soft, huh? Okay. The other ones. The other ones. Okay, that was the other ones are like actual answers to the point where I don't know which one's the right answer, right? Okay, and again, I don't know what Richard's gonna say. He might take this a weird way, or he might do it nicely. It's like I like your hair, I like your style, I like your eyes, right? Or he might be like, I like your sexy ass and your cleavage, and that weird mole on your arm, right? And she looked right at the camera. She did, Jamie. I felt that, huh? My dad is a sultan. Your dad. Your dad is just insulting. Zing. Got a Warlock, huh? I decided it's D. Okay, so, okay. This one's a bit too blasé, right? Like, now's the time to start putting the ideas in her head that maybe I could be something more. D seems... okay, well, I don't know what Richard's gonna say. I'm gonna assume he's not gonna be a creep about it. Or not too much of a creep, huh? See you on the phone chatting with her. That's a different game. No, Dave, that's the paid DLC, okay? And she has to pay part of what Mahmoud fucking Mahmoud. That fucking sickie who likes jizzing on girls' faces, huh? That sultan's son who likes to just demean women and just jizz on their face. Okay, Mahmoud wanted to jizz on her face. Right, Gat? Wanted to have like a male lady orgy, right? What a queer. And then Alex just was like wanking to her, right? So. Oh hey, there's Magpie. I did the top looking refined. Hey, thanks Magpie, huh? Oh shit. Oh. my hair was just kind of messing with my bow, huh? Sorry, excuse me, you guys, hey? Just doing a little bit of grooming, hey? I also have a new bow, Magpie, huh? This nice nice new white one, hey? I ordered it a couple weeks back, and I'm just really excited for it to arrive, and it finally arrived earlier this week, huh? I would definitely like you as a friend, hey? But I could set you up with Mahmoud. How's my buddy Mahmoud sound, hey? God. Yes. So, such a classy jewel, as I say jizz on their face. That's what the game said, I'm just repeating it, Magpie, huh? Has been chopped from the tallest tree in the forest, hey? That was an endangered species tree, Magpie, huh? Thanks, Cardi, huh? There's only now there's only 354 of those trees in the world, and they chopped one down to make this one, huh? To make this on my head, huh? I will wear it proudly. I can go full gimp. There we go. Almost nailed it, Dave, huh? It's full gimp, huh? Okay. I think it's this.
Oh, come on, what are you talking about? You're so beautiful. You have these little elf ears and
Okay,
the
he's
pixie
being cute.
nose, really nice teeth,
That's
dimples
nice,
when you
thank you.
smile, beautiful eyes
sweet.
that just glow, and amazing soft skin.
Oh no, he's taking
the
it
way you
creepy.
walk is so
Thank you.
feminine and beautiful.
Nice
and you're really
compliments.
smart as well. You're so
Oh,
intelligent.
that's a nice compliment
You have a
as well.
beautiful voice.
Keeps going over.
And lovely eyebrows, really sexy feet. I don't know if I noticed, you have lovely feet as well. Beautiful hands, little soft hands, very feminine. The way you drink coffee, your little cute little hands, like little bear claws, your little feet and your ankles.
I'm
the
very
ankles,
confident.
very,
Thank you
very
very
nice.
much.
And this
Very
muscle,
nice.
calf muscle is very
Oh.
pretty when you wear a dress. And you have a long neck. And
Yeah,
like a regal neck.
A regal
It used to
neck.
be very prized amongst the nobility back in the day. Very
Thanks very
nice,
much.
white, soft, creamy skin, like a baby,
Like a baby.
but sexy, not like.
Thank you.
Very nice.
Oh my god.
Just because it's what you
okay.
think doesn't mean it's what you have to say, right?
Okay.
Keep that stuff to yourself, because what you want to do is build attraction. And you don't do that by just giving her everything, even before she's with you.
Okay.
By the way, I saw your ex-girlfriend a
Who,
few days
Agatha?
ago. Yes,
Oh.
her. She was with a nice guy.
Nice guy.
Yeah,
That's
nice
what-
one.
Well, he looked good and
He did.
And she looked
He did,
happy?
And she did.
that's shit, to be
They looked
honest.
happy. Do
That's
you
shit,
still
dude.
have feelings for her?
Well, I don't want to be with her, but I'd rather she was unhappy not being with me, than happy with some dude.
Right.
Dude.
And how about your love life? Are you still single?
Okay, my turn, okay. Yours are just cheesy. So that's just English seduction tactics then, Jamie, huh? But yes, okay. He should have, after the first 5 things, he should have stopped, but he kept going. It started out nice, you guys, right? Listing off all, and he wasn't creepy. He didn't talk about her boobs or ass or anything. But then he kept going, and then it started getting a little bit creepy. He was talking about like baby skin and her neck and oh god, huh? Now I feel bad for even the Tyson. Or even the what did Tyson do to deserve this, right, Blackbird? Oh, he must be on Twitch. Yeah, her tiny little feet, huh? Okay, oh, is that awkward with something weird? Yeah, what was the last thing? Was it the baby? Was it the soft skin like a baby, like a baby, or was it the tiny feet or something, huh? Or was it the bear claw hands? I don't know, fuck, huh? There was too many things in there. I lost track, huh? I want that as my ringtone. It'll cost you $3.99 a Blackbird, huh? And stalks the street. He likes the little bear claw hands, right? Adorable. This guy really doesn't know what he's doing. He is a renowned seduction guru, Kurt, hey? This guy gives talks that people pay for, hey? And he sold this game for money, huh? This is an abusive friendship. Why the hell is this girl our friend? Seriously, right? How, right? I wouldn't leave my cat with Richard God, huh? There's all these, like, traces of semen, like you know, on CSI where there's just like traces of semen all over the body. That's what's gonna happen to this girl's cat, huh? Okay, I think it's the skin, like a baby, but sexy. Baby. And the thing is, Warlock, that's not the first time he said something like that to one of these girls about the weird baby skin, right? This is now the second time, if I'm not mistaken. He said that in the last one to that blonde girl. He was just, I can't remember if he touched her, and he was just like, oh man, your skin is so soft, like a baby. But, you know, and then he said something else weird, huh? Okay, I've been missing out on the cringe fest. Hey, what's going on, Evil Tentacle? Hey? Yes, I think I did forget to post that I'd be here. Actually, no, I didn't forget. I didn't actually know if I was going to be here today, Evil Tentacle, right? So it was just like really down to the wire, and then last minute I was like, oh yeah, I think I have time, huh? I've been playing with myself for the past 3 years. That's it, Dave. Huh? Okay, for the safe bet, choose A. Okay. Oh my god. Ugh, say you like to date more, but no one can match up to her. Okay, that's a bit too simpy, right? Okay, imply that you like her, but that there is one girl you like and she is okay. Okay. Okay, the thing with A, it's like, it's the truth, right? But it's just like, it closes there. Or worse, she's like, I have a friend I could set you up with. It's like, I don't want to date your ugly friend. I want to date you, right? Whereas E is like, he's not going to just say it. He says imply, and he's going to say like, oh, this is girl who's like close to me, and I really like her, but we're like already friends, right? And I'm going to assume that she'll be able to put it together, huh? She wants a therapist. If she wants a therapist for like her like weird confidence issues and like her neglectful boyfriend, then she should get one of those, hey? Don't therapists get paid $100 an hour or something, right? And I'm getting paid nothing, and I'm pretty sure I had to pay for my own coffee, and maybe even hers here, right? So okay. Okay. First things first. Let's get the joke option out of the way. Oh my god. Okay, we have to endure Richard talking about spanking little Richard for about 2 minutes, you guys. So brace yourselves, okay?
Yeah, I'm single, and you know it's really hard because you know I'm a sex addict, and I when I have a girlfriend, I'm like having sex all day long basically, and so being single is really hard. So I'm basically, you know, I'm masturbate basically like maybe 10, 12, sometimes more times per day. You know, just sometimes watch some videos, sometimes just think about something, sometimes listen to something, maybe remember something.
Listen to something.
I got it. Yeah. Got it.
But they say it's healthy, right? So it's okay.
Very healthy,
and
yes.
uses a lot of calories. Don't need to go to the gym as much.
No.
Serious point here, guys. Actually, don't jerk off so much. Makes you better with women. When you're a bit hungry, when you're out there, when your testosterone's up a bit, when you want sex more, you're more likely to actually even approach girls and, you know, work hard to have good conversations and meet them. So less jerking off.
Less jerking off. Yeah, guys. Okay, you guys, that was the first piece of true smart advice that Richard has given us, hey? And he looked right at the camera. He looked right at the camera and was like, so not so much jerking off, guys, hey? Because when you're like desperate as fuck, then you will have the cojones to go out there and pursue girls and meet them and talk to them. If you just wanked right before you came to the club, then you're not feeling hungry, as he called it, right? But if you're fucking desperate, then you will. And you never know, maybe one of those girls will go home with you, hey? So history story out against V, huh? Oh. He had me until now. This man is just giving bad advice. That's good advice, Magpie. That is good fucking advice that all of you guys need to take to heart, right? But now you're just gonna fucking, you know, crucify this guy for giving good advice, for telling the truth, eh? For telling you to stop fucking wanking so much, right? Because then, I don't know what, all your testosterone just comes out of the tip of your dick onto a paper towel or something, and you're just walking around, I don't know what, full of estrogen or something like that, because you don't have that urge or whatever or something anymore, so. One day it'll come off in your head, right? You could have leprosy this entire time, you don't know it, Jamie, right? And then you're just yanking it so hard and then it just comes off in your hand, and then you're just holding it like a hot dog, Jamie, huh? Okay, no more jerking off. Have you not seen this something about Mary, huh? Was it, or American Pie? American Pie, Dave, when that guy super glued his hand to his dick, right? This is very dangerous, you guys, huh? Okay, you also, when you actually do that, okay, there's also that, but it's like ideally you jerk off maybe the night before you go to the club, so that you're still kind of horny when you get to the club, but you're not just like ready to pop by like brushing up against the inside of your jeans, Ghost, right? So yes, in a medical journal. In a medical journal, of course. Magpie, you did your research, huh? Okay. Okay. I'm thinking it's this.
There's one girl I really like actually, and I've known her for a while. We're kind of friends, you know. We meet sometimes for coffees and stuff, and she's kind of the one that I want. So
I know her.
Kind of, yeah, but never mind. But you know, I'm just waiting for the day she just realizes that, you know, good old Richard, her good friend, is the one who she should be with.
Good old
I
Richard.
hope you're not talking about me.
You hope that I'm not, and therefore I'm not. So no, it's another girl that I meet.
Oh,
friends,
she's
coffee, and
I'd
no,
love
of
to meet
course.
her as well.
Oh, you'd like to meet her?
Okay,
Oh,
there's
well, you know
this.
what? She really just hates people, and girls especially. She just
Is she on Facebook? Do you have any pictures of her?
No, you know what? When she was young, someone took her picture, and then they immediately died. So she never lets anyone take the pictures. So there's nothing exists of her. No
Is
pictures.
there any chance I can see her?
Maybe. I'll tell you what. I'll talk to her, and let's, you know, forget about that. You'll probably meet her one day. Yeah, I'm sure you'll meet her. Maybe.
Chill it out a bit. You don't need to be so eager. Treat her like you would treat any of your other friends.
Okay. Okay, see, the thing is, I don't know what's the truth. Did Richard actually, I guess A is just the answer, because I don't think Richard is actually, went out with any, I don't think this happened. This is fake. And then what if it's the same thing? It's just like, can I meet this girl? And Richard's like, no, huh? Okay, immediately, do I know her, right? And she was just like, is it me? And she kind of cringed, and Richard was like, she seems disgusted, so I'll say no. And she was like, and when I said it wasn't her, she was like, oh, she was so relieved. She was so relieved, huh? So I could stalk her, right? It's like, what? Oh, okay. Okay, at the same time, right? Yeah, maybe, right? If I was talking with my friend, right? And he was just like, there's this girl I like. It's like, can I look her up, right? That's just what women do, right? We're just nosy like that, you guys, right? It's you know, the ring with the Owen ticket photos and then dying, right? she ate it up. She ate it up, Dave, huh? Fake? Yeah, right. Richard's been on a few dates, right? So. Yeah. Okay. Okay. If that was too much, then this is absolutely too much, right? She's not gonna like it. So I think I just say this because I think that's fake. That's fake. There are no dates, and there is no one girl that seems really nice. That's fake, huh?
Yeah, nothing much going on. I'm still single, looking,
Having some
waiting.
days?
No.
No.
Maybe
No.
there's some prospects of some chances of having some dates.
Right, prospects.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, really? Nothing? Not cool. No, you need to have stuff going on. There's nothing wrong with having dates. She's just your friend, right? Make her want you. She will want you more when you've got an active love life, when you could possibly move out of that friend zone, which is what you want to do, right?
Even if it's a fictitious love life, Richard. Okay, 1 week goes by and you receive a text from your on your phone from your friend. Okay, we're out of that. We're now we're okay. What the hell? So it's better to lie about your fucking love life than just say I have no dates, right? I was so sure that if I had picked B and Richard started going on about his dates, and it would be the same thing. It's like, can I meet her? Can I see some photos? And she'd be like, no, right? Because she doesn't exist, huh? She looks so concerned. It's like, how about you, Richard? Are you a single loser? And the answer was yes, huh? Orange Man bad. In the faint hope that it's a knickers dropper, it works 40% of the time. It depends on what state you're in, Dave, huh? So cutting and not at all obvious, right? That was the first piece of truth he said. Hey, it's like, so, but dates, no. I said we're gonna do that for obvious lie, right? That was the good not great answer because I got the women in the back there, right? And Richard was telling me to lie about my fictitious love life. That's better than just telling her the truth, which is like I have nothing going on, huh? It was a huge product recall, hey? It was she got her photo taken from the what's it called? The Polaroid Joy-Cam. Do you guys remember the Joy-Cam from Polaroid, right? Why do you think they don't make that fucking shit anymore, right? That thing was on the market for, I swear to God, like a year and a half, and then it was just gone. It was gone. You couldn't even buy the film for it anymore, Dave, huh? I know because my parents got me one of those for Christmas, hey? And then after a very short time, it was just impossible to find the film anywhere, right? And then eventually I realized that they took that off the market. They took it off the market, huh? Okay, competition is wanted. Okay, but it seems like she's made it very clear that she doesn't like me, right? So I'm just making up shit and lying to my friend, right, to give her that sense of competition, which I think most women are not like men, where they have that competitive spirit, right? So she'll just be like, oh, okay, cool, you're with someone. I'm happy for you, Richard, right? Okay, it's still not bad. No, you can pick it up, Dave. You should pick up the whole trilogy, Seducer 1, 2, and 3, huh? And Sniffy Man. I've not heard that one goes, huh? Okay, girl. I like how she doesn't have. Okay. He said her name in the thing. It was like Lila, right? But on his phone, it's just girl. Oh my God, guys are such dicks. I really need to talk to you right now. Okay, again. You're not supposed to like simp out, right? I think you're supposed to do this, right?
Remember that you need to treat her just like one of your average friends. You know, sometimes you can be busy, sometimes you can be doing stuff. You want to move away a little bit so that she starts working harder for you.
Okay, you wait a few minutes and she texts you back. Okay. Wait, did I text her or no? Oh, okay, I didn't text her. Okay. I was busy getting this ready for you. And sent a dick pic. Oh my God. Okay. Okay. I think B is the correct answer. Like this is just being a dick now. When Richard's just sitting in his fucking house doing nothing, right? Taking photos of his dick, huh? Girl number 35, eh? And I bet like mom and his sister are like girl number 17 and girl number 24, huh? I'm learning a lot about chicks. Attaboy, Raffle, huh? You are gonna be like probably engaged and married within the next 6 months because you had the good fortune to stumble upon the stream and watch a bit of this, Raffle, huh? When you should find the ladies, right? Just like, okay, how hot is on a scale of 1 to 10, right? On a scale of Rebel Wilson to Margot Robbie, how hot is the girl, right? And if you put her at like a 6, it's like, okay, make her wait about let's see, 4 hours, right? 4 hours. If your lady friend is like Margot Robbie levels of hot, it's like, okay, you make her wait 10 minutes, no more, no less, right? And if she's like a fucking 2, then just like don't reply to her until like 2 days later, huh? Okay, I'm learning a lot of young babes, hey? You thought you knew it all, Wesley, but then you gave me the wrong answer earlier, right? So it's like, oh man, okay, no. Wesley still has things to learn, apparently, huh? Okay, okay. Is it gonna show Richard taking a dick pic, huh?
Don't do it.
Oh no!
I've never done it. And look at me. You don't need to do it.
And look at me. Okay, Richard, a little bit self-aware. It's like, don't do it. I've never had to do it, and look at me. So you don't need to. Okay. It was just either it would go straight to the either you're right or you're wrong. Okay, yes, okay. Sorry, I was busy. Is everything okay?
That's fine. You're not there immediately, but you're still offering to help her. You're just not as available as you maybe have been in the past because you want to move out of the friend zone.
Okay. She replies to say that she needs to talk to you and arranged to meet that night. Okay. We're having a. Okay, thank God.
So in your text, it sounded like something serious is going on. How are you doing?
Serious. Not very good.
Why?
It's my boyfriend. We broke up.
Babe.
We did. It was actually the right time to finish our relationship. And
Stop smiling, Richard, please.
3 years.
Yeah,
after
it's
all
terrible.
These years. Yes, I thought he was the right person to be my husband.
Stop smiling, Richard.
Not now, right?
Yes, not now. We couldn't sort out our relationship, and I had to end it.
That's awful.
Yeah.
So bad.
yeah.
You must be really sad.
I'm very sad. I'm very disappointed.
Okay. Well, look, I've got something that might cheer you up. Hang on a second.
Okay.
Okay, she's wearing something much sexier now that she's at my place. Oh, okay. What the hell? Bring her a tree? What the hell? I think we're gonna. Okay, when the scenario started and we were just at a coffee shop, right? I was a little confused. I was like, how the fuck are we gonna move from here to my place to have sex, right? It's just like it's the middle of the day. It's like, or it might be like 10:30 in the morning, right? And she and I found out very quickly that she has a boyfriend, right? But now it's been a week and they broke up, huh? Okay, she sounds Greek or Italian. Oh yeah, maybe she's Italian, hey? It's oh no, how terrible! And just that kind of straight across smile, right? It's like stop that, Richard. You could see that, right? Okay, is bring her a tree an innuendo? I don't know, right? It's what the okay. Now I'm afraid to pick it because what happens if that's the that's good not great option, right? Okay, God, 2 bottles of champagne. Holy shit. Okay. Or is that the right answer? That might be the right answer, right? It's like, okay. How would that be the right answer? It's like, okay, I brought you this nice gift for your home, something for you to take care of, I guess, right? And so now you'll never be alone, even though you have a cat already, huh? Black Bomba dildo. Oh, it's like fucking 10 feet long, huh? To bring her. What does that mean, Jamie? Okay, well, now I'm gonna pick it just to find out. I think he's gonna bring her an actual tree as like a gift. It's a strange thing for Richard to just have on hand, but come back naked. I got something that'll cheer you up, eh? Good old revenge sex dirt pile, huh? Okay, is this our house? It looks fucking fancy, right? It looks severely different than like his kitchen, right? What's with the Victorian like sofa and like the gigantic mirror like there and like the Renaissance paintings on the wall? Evil tentacle, like come on, huh? Like as if Richard would have this shit in his place, huh? But Richard's actual place is probably just like red leather everywhere, huh? Yeah, bring some wood, huh? The whole tree. I bring her a gigantic sequoia, huh? I got a tree for you, huh? Yes, I thought maybe that's what it's like. A Christmas tree? The chicks love Christmas trees. I guess, huh? Maybe Richard will tell us something that none of us knew, huh? Bring a bottle of JD and a pack of condoms. Hey, this is a lady here, Jamie, huh? It's gotta be like honey Jack Daniels at least, huh? Let's have some house wine. The good old bargain bin wine, huh? $8 a bottle, huh? Reflection of Richard's tree over here, and we're scarred, huh? If only I could eject this girl. This poor girl, right? It's like, okay, she's suffered enough. Ella, can you just take one for the team, please, right? It's like, okay, yeah, I feel kind of bad for this chick, huh? So it's like, I will do it. I will take the ring to Mordor, huh? Turn the lounge into a sex dungeon. He just puts his whole hand on that big red button, and that couch turns into a heart-shaped red velvet bed, right? Mirrors everywhere. A video camera comes up, huh? And so with my cheap butt, right? Only the finest velour tracksuit butts can sit on this, huh? Tell it to cook for the tree, yeah, huh? It wants only the finest chlorophyll or whatever, huh? Okay, what's the name of this game? And where do I find... Yes! Raffle was influenced, hey? Look at Raff, huh? He wants this. It's Super Seducer and it's on Steam, Raffle. Or you can also buy it on itch.io, but Steam is probably the easiest, huh? With just a few easy clicks, you too could be the proud owner of this game and you could play this for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours, Raffle, huh? Give her a copy of the game, huh? Okay. Let's give her the wood, huh? Let's see what the hell this is.
Look what I've got for Lilia.
What is that?
Okay, yeah, she actually likes
I
it.
hope you like trees and kumquats because it's a kumquat tree. Yeah.
That's the kumquat tree.
Yeah, you can eat them and I don't know. Just look at it. It's beautiful,
funny.
right? You like it?
Yes, I do.
Great. So, you know, remember this was like the new time in your life and it all started with the kumquat tree. I think
Right.
it's a nice thing.
Was that the right answer?
Okay.
Thank you.
So you take it home, yeah?
I will one day.
Maybe not.
Could you please just put it somewhere?
Okay, I'll put him out
I'll
there
take
and
it
I'll
home.
play some classical music because he likes it. So I'll do
Do you
that.
have a glass of wine for me?
Okay, she wanted the
Get your
wine.
glass of wine.
Thank you very much.
Got some. Actually, do you want kumquat wine or just
No, just white,
normal boring white
dry
wine?
wine.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
that
Okay.
one.
For a second, I thought that was actually going to be the
I actually
answer.
like this one, to be honest, but there's a better option here, but, you know, I hope you enjoyed it.
Richard, it was Richard's favorite, huh? Okay, you were supposed to just bury her wine.
Take this. Cheers.
Yes.
Nice,
Very
right?
nice.
So, tell me what happens. We're going to talk about it anyway. Better to get it out of the way.
Nothing special. I just took a minute to analyze what's going on, and I realized I wasn't happy in this relationship, and I thought that relationship was something nice,
Yeah.
but it wasn't for me, and it was the right time to end it up.
Hang on a minute. So you ended it.
Yeah.
Oh,
course.
that's worth a cheers.
Why is Richard's hair so like gnarly and like messy? Like, why does Richard always look like he has not combed his hair? Is that his thing where he's just like, I'm so hot that I don't even need to fucking comb my hair? And it's like an extra fuck you to all of us, right? It's just like, look how much effort I don't have to put into my appearance, and I'm still a seduction guru, right? Because it's just awful, huh? Okay, is there a hide and list option? In case your your baby sister comes onto your computer, it's like, Super Seducer? Oh my god, Dave. You bought this game? Yes, you can't hide it, huh? Although that might make it harder for you to find it when you actually want to play. You're going to forget that you own it, Dave, and then you're going to buy it again, and again, and again, and again, huh? Evil tentacle. Fucking tree. And then, right? For a second, I thought she would like it. It's like a housewarming present, right? Okay, and Richard likes it, right? He said in the little cutscene, he's like, this one's actually my favorite. But there's a better option there, so you're supposed to pick that one, huh? Okay, so Richard in real life would actually give the kumquat tree to a girl that he likes, right? But he knows that that's stupid, and so we were supposed to just pick the wine. And okay, this ungrateful bitch didn't like my tree, huh? Okay, maybe the wine should have been first, right? It's like wine, and also have an extra little housewarming present for you. Take this kumquat tree, huh? Okay, let's give this to your girl to play with her friends. There you go, Raph, huh? Although there's the drawback of then you'll never be able to use these Super Seducer tips on your girlfriend ever again because she'll see right through you, Raffle, huh? Okay, Richard has he did trim that scraggly ass beard, right? But he didn't bother to comb his hair, huh? Okay, what are you drinking? I'm drinking a snake bite. You know, do you know what that is? That's a sign of love. All right, huh? Are you guys learning, huh? Okay, mohawk dreadlocks. How very tribal, huh? Okay, the leading? Wait, what's leading? Huh? There's always a kumquat. He has 5 of them, right? Richard has like 5. He probably has 10 girls on the go, but only 5 of them are worth a kumquat tree. So he has to take care of all these 5 trees, right? So he can just whip it out when these girls break up with their boyfriends, huh? Does this game have Cockblocker DLC? Perhaps Super Seducer 2 does, Dave, huh? I didn't think of that. Hey, that's why I'm here, Raffle. I'm always here to think of these things for you, huh? Okay, a snake bite. A while for your hair to dry after wash, hey? And I thought my hair took forever to dry after washing. Phil, hey? Yours is probably 3 times as long, perhaps, huh? You have to wash your hair right when you wake up, right? And it has to be a full 16-hour day for you before you go to bed that night, huh? Okay. Oh, the space between lines. Okay, I think that isn't that just universal on Twitch or something, hey? I don't know how to change that, so. Give her a tree if you want some bush. Nice, Dave, huh? Hey, how's your day or night going so far? Yeah, it's been all right, counselor. It's been quite a busy week, but now just unwinding with a bit of Super Seducer, hey? Learning, the eternal learning. Okay. Remember, you guys, these girls are supposed to be our friend, and we want to take it further, huh? Okay. Reveal that you've always loved her and want to be with her. Gross. Commiserate on her love life and tell her it's the right decision, and she will be happier. That's obviously the right answer. Comfort her and try to make her suck your. I like how they had to start with the word dick after everything. Wait. Can you not type the word dick in this, right? Like after everything, they have to censor the word dick, right? Or cock or whatever's there or something, right? What's it gonna do? Is he gonna like he's gonna push the head down or something, right? This is obviously not gonna work. So we can check it out and see what Richard does, huh? And feel sorry for this poor girl, huh?
Oh, you poor thing.
Oh yeah, he's gonna.
What are you doing?
I was just stroking your hair because it relieves stress, they say. Did you hear this?
No, I haven't.
I'll send you the article.
I'll send you the article.
Sadness and sexuality don't really go together, so
Sadness.
wrong time for that move, old boy.
Oh boy. Sadness and sex do not go together, old boy, huh? Make her suck your tree. That's what's censored there, of course, huh? Hey, can you full say to make you sound chat? No, I making her suck my tree is better. Is much better, huh? A penis will cheer you infinitely, huh? Especially when I force your head down under the pretense of coming in for a hug or something, huh? Okay, if you sweat, what happens if you wash your dreadlocks too many times? Does it just get frizzy and afro-y and gross? Like, I've heard that, right? You can't wash them, but I never actually know what happens if you do wash it too often, counselor, huh? We baffled her, and she seemed to believe us when we said that we were stroking her hair. She almost bought it, right? Old chum, old chap, huh? She was coming to kiss me, and then I messed it up by trying to force her head down, right? Oh. Super manipulative liar piss dude. Just for good measure, piss dude, hey? Oh, it thins and it gets damaged? Oh, so the whole thing, or like one of your dreads, could just like literally just like crumple and lop off or something, counselor, hey? Okay, okay, this is obviously way too simpy. So there's only 3 options here. We already tried that one, C, so it's this.
You know, I understand because it's hard now because you were spending every day together and it's like, you know, something missing from your life that was always there. But that doesn't mean that it was good, right? So it will be hard for you, but it's still the right decision.
It is.
You will be happier for sure. So it's all going to be okay, don't worry.
Thank you. Thank you for your support.
Of course, anytime.
How about you? How's your love life?
Okay.
Oh, my love life? Well,
Okay, Richard's
I
gonna do
had
it.
some dates, but didn't meet anyone special yet, so it's okay.
Okay.
Correct? That's the right option.
Okay, that's all I have to
So I
say.
guess you haven't been home crying all day, right? You've been doing things to distract yourself. I
No,
hope.
of course not. Was trying to distract myself. I finally had my yoga classes.
Yeah, cool. That's nice, relaxing and
Yes,
stuff.
meeting my friends for coffee. Friends I haven't seen for ages. You. Finally I have time for you.
Yeah.
And shopping.
You were shopping. That's like the common one, right? Women when they
Probably,
wanna
yes. I
feel
was
better, go
laughing
shopping.
at them, but like it really works, you know. In fact, I got this dress. Tell me if you like
show
it.
me.
Here.
Yeah, I mean the blue is your color probably, so
It's gold, isn't it?
it's clearly blue.
It's
Anyway, do you like it?
okay. They made a joke there about that dress, that stupid blue and black dress, or was it white and gold or something, right? Okay, the base game is like £11. Tons of DLC for $4. It will help you get it up, huh? Dave did all that research very, very quickly, you guys. He did it very quickly, huh? So you have to buy. I think the only option for now is to buy Seducer 3 is that on itch.io or something, or like I don't even know if there's an official website, a Seducer website where you're supposed to buy this thing, huh? Okay, breakout. Yes. Okay, so it just falls out like this big giant clump and this big giant like rope strand or something, right? If you watch it too much, counselor, huh? She's my perfect shallow cookie cutter high maintenance wife who loves shopping. Dave, right? Oh god. Okay, that looks pretty. She's way too. This girl's way too hot for this guy, isn't it? Right? This raggedy guy who didn't even bother to comb his hair. You could see it because there's a light behind his head, and you can see all the scraggy little hairs, especially at the crown of his head. It's all messy as hell. Like he just woke up or something, right? And then this girl is like all put together, like she has this nice, much nicer dress now, heels, and obviously well groomed. You know, when it focuses on her, you can see that her hair is nicely combed, right? Because it doesn't have all that stuff at the crown. You'll see it when it focuses on Richard, huh? If it was real, huh? Are you telling me this isn't real? The bit of power, huh? Okay, he looks like he greased it. He fucking greased it. Oh, God. In lieu of combing it, even though this guy doesn't have dreads, right? In lieu of combing it, he just oh my God. He greased it. Grease me up, woman. Greased it with oil. Just so it doesn't, so it's a little more manageable or something, right? It's kind of shiny. Yeah, the lights in this set are like bouncing off it, right? It's bouncing off it. Whereas for her, it's like normal. Normal, right? Ugh. Yes, no, he's just naturally an oily person. That sounds also right, huh? It's self-greasing, huh? Where can we get this technology for like pistons and like cars and stuff that have power, huh? Okay, say that if she were wearing that dress, you'd make a move with her. If you weren't friends, of course. Yes. Say, yeah, it's quite nice. Tell her that it looked great on your bedroom floor. Tell her she doesn't really need it. This is that she looks good all the time in her sports clothes, etc. Oh God, I'd love to fuck on a dress, not in a dress, on a dress like that, huh? Okay, I think A is the thing, right? Now that she's single, and she's not so closed off to me, right? It's like I'd make a move on you, but we're just friends, right? You said it many times at coffee, lady, that we're just friends, so I'm not gonna make a move, huh? Okay, this might be a bit, you know, again, putting it on too thick, and that's just kind of like a boring response, I think, right? I think that's the good, not great response. Maybe I don't know. And then these are obviously like the joke options, hey? Okay, is it this?
Well, yeah, if you were wearing a tight dress like that, I'd probably want to make a move on you. So I guess it's nice. Yeah, I mean, like a friend. If I wasn't. Like if I was your friend, no, if I wasn't your friend and I didn't know you and I was looking for a girl and I was the kind of guy that wasn't too scared to make moves, then I would make a move on you.
Right.
Yeah, so I mean, basically it's a nice dress.
Oops,
okay.
nearly got in trouble there, but just got away with it. And, you know, it's not worth being verbally sexual before you've kissed a girl. Really, in most cases it fails.
Okay, okay.
So tell me about that girl that you said you liked and you had a couple of dates.
Oh, Rebecca, yeah. Well, we had a nice date.
Okay.
But then I kind of texted her like, hey, how are you? Let's meet again soon. Go for a drink or something. And she didn't reply.
Ghosted.
I don't know, maybe she died or is in hospital or lost her phone or something like this.
The reason for that is because you're too awkward.
Awkward? Me?
Yes. You don't have social skills at all.
Ouch. Ouch. Tickle her. Random? Okay, what can I do to be less awkward? All the people who are awkward are cool, like Mark Zuckerberg. Tell her story to show your... Just start fucking tickling. I kind of like the tickling. It's really just weird. A weird thing to do right now. Right? After she just said that and we were just talking about that thing. Right? So... We might get action out here, okay, God. Although I keep messing up. I keep kind of messing up, Phil, huh? Hey, what's going on, Cruiseman, huh? God. 2023. Oh, man, I remember Blind Date, huh? You horny vagrant / tramps. Contestant number 1. Why would you take this prissy stuck-up wench, huh? Okay, tell me about yourself and tell me why you don't want to date this prissy, stuck-up, boring wench, huh? She roasted her so... since when, right? Like... Okay, no, never mind, huh? No, Richard's always been awkward, right? Even during the coffee, right? I just thought that was just Richard. Like the real dude, right? But was Richard acting this whole time, huh? I've been looking for a minute how chicks work for ages, right? It took you this long. Raffle, hey? You could have, let's see, who was this babe in the 90s? You could have married Brooke Shields by now if you knew about these things when you were like 18, right, Raffle? So. I know, roast our social skills, right? Rude, hey? When it wasn't that awkward. I wasn't being that awkward right now. Oh, what's that, you guys, huh? Don't listen to the lady in the red dress. We're being called out by this lady, huh? The one who just got broken up with, hey? She needs to put us down to make herself feel better because she just got broken up with, huh? This dude fucking broke the code, hey? Okay, okay, a lot of people who are awkward are cool. Is Mark Zuckerberg cool? I wouldn't, that's not the adjective I would use, hey? Okay, I want to tickle her. I just want to tickle her.
Moi? Awkward?
Yeah.
Let me tell you something about that.
What? What's that?
He's awkward now, eh?
Richard.
Look how ticklish you are. You're so awkward. So embarrassing to be with someone so awkward.
Oh my god, was that the right option? Oh my god.
This is actually a very good way to escalate things because it's kind of between playful and sexual. So it should be accepted by most girls. They should be fine with it, but it allows you to get a little bit intimate.
Okay.
So tell me, have you got anything nice to look forward to? Any plans coming?
Yeah, of course. First of all, I'm going to Russia to see my
she's
parents
Russian.
and my grandparents. I haven't
Babushka,
seen
yeah.
them for ages.
Back to Russia. You're going to meet Putin?
Hope so. Hopefully I will.
Excellent. Not.
And then when I'm coming back, I'm starting my interior design course.
Ah, very cool.
very
Yeah, you were talking about that
excited.
for a long time.
Yeah, been waiting, and now it's starting.
Brilliant. That'll be great. That's something to look forward to.
It
All right. Well, cheers.
You're bad.
Actually, the third toast, you need to drink it all. That's
Showing
like
you are
tradition
happy
in
to
my
do it.
family. And yeah.
I'll try.
So anyway, yeah.
Okay. Guga, thanks. Thanks for that, huh? Okay, for a Russian, she drinks really slowly.
Oh, come on. What's that?
I can finish
Useless.
it.
All right, I have to do it, but it's only because it's my family tradition, you know? Not because...
You're not nervous or something?
No, of course not, but just for tradition.
Okay.
God, okay, I'm being awkward. Oh god, Richard. Okay. Show your pee-pee to do a wee-wee. Thank you, Guga, huh? I guess Guga's probably on the train right now, huh? What the hell? I just waited for the tickle, and that was actually the right option. That was actually the right option, Blackbird. I'm so fucking good at this game, you guys, hey? I can't believe it. Like there was two other options where just like I was sure that's what I was supposed to do. I was supposed to ask her opinion about what can I do to be less awkward, or tell her a story, but to show her how unawkward I was. But I was just supposed to tickle her. That's what I was supposed to do, huh? That aged badly. Yeah, she hopes to meet Putin because back in whenever this game came out, 2016, Putin was just the president of Russia, right? And she would be happy to meet him. But now, playing this game now, she wants to meet Putin. That suggests something about her, which is a little unsavory, huh? Getting wasted is my tradition, you see, huh? Richard, you're supposed to get the girl wasted so she'll sleep with you, right? Now you're gonna have, like, wine dick, huh? Okay, Gua's home! Okay, welcome, I was gonna say welcome home, huh? Is it because it's Easter? Is it because it's Easter? I don't know if that's a big deal in Switzerland, hey? Okay, what's this off? Good night, Wesley. Okay, having guests for the weekend. Okay. Some errands. Okay, no problem, Google. Hey, thanks for stopping in. Anyway, and for the sub, hey. Okay, I'm gonna call cop on the claim, right? This lady doing interior design is it because, what is it? Is she too pretty for it, or is it because she's Russian and Russians aren't known for their interior design, right? They kind of a minimalist sort of aesthetic, huh? Well, I would never have been happy to meet Putin, right? God, this girl meeting Putin, he's gonna fucking chloroform her and then just like put her in his own personal okay, what's the diplomatic thing to call it? Happiness entourage, we'll call it ghost, hey? Okay, play fight. Oh god, there's always gonna be one gross response, hey? That might actually be the real option, Cody, right? Because what if I say this and she's like no, and then if you ask her, what she says no, whereas Richard just said playful, get your hands on her, right? Yes, ask if she wants to kiss you. You can always say you were joking if she refuses, right? It's just a prank, bro. Okay, it's not that. This is a little like. I don't know, right? I think it's actually this. Cody, you think it's the cringiest option. I think this might actually be right. Because when I tickled her, I started off with the sexy tickles. I did the sexy tickles just now. I got that out of the way. And she was obviously fine with me putting her hands on her, right? On her neck and her armpits or something. Ugh. So she's fine with it, right? Because she's just my friend. So now we're not holding wine. We're not holding wine. So now we can play fight. And maybe I could do the sexy thing where I pin her down. And she's looking up at me and smiling, and then we kiss, that sort of thing, Cody, huh? Do you remember doing that shit? Maybe back when you were a wee lad, maybe in your 20s or something, Cody, hey? Doing the sexy tickles, and then the sexy play fight, huh? Harem? No. It's gonna be more subtle than that, Counselor Phil, huh? Oh, this game is banned for Twitch. No, that's only Super Seducer 3, Jamie, huh? This one's fine. It's always your turn to be Kim Jong-un personally, right? God, huh? I just want to take those cheeks and just you know you do it to a chubby kid. You take the cheeks and you just kind of like in the Goonies, right? Just want to do it to that guy, huh? Okay, let's do the sexy play fighting. I'm out of these three terrible options, I think this is actually the right answer, huh?
I'm gonna miss you when you're away. You know that I'm gonna miss you.
Sexy tickles.
I'm gonna miss you.
Oh God. Yeah,
this is another nice way to escalate. Again, you know, it's a bit of fun and they're smiling. And it's actually easier to go for the kiss when the girl is relaxed, smiling, and you're in this playful kind of situation.
Okay, I'm sorry, that was still awkward as hell, right? He was sing-songing to her, huh? Okay, sorry, and also, okay, that was Counselor Phil following. Thank you very much for that, Counselor Phil, huh? Like, that was still awkward, right? He was just like, I'm gonna miss you, and he was doing the tickles, like, that was not really play fighting, that was just kind of the sexy tickles again. And then he just kind of went in for it, and she looked at. There was a second there. Did you guys see the fear in her eyes when Richard was going in for the kiss, right? But then his head was blocking her face, and we couldn't see it, right? That was probably a stage kiss, a fake kiss. She didn't actually have to kiss Richard, right? And then it cut to a different angle, and then they just kissed, right? And say this is weird, and then kiss. Oh God, huh? Okay, Kim has a harem, right? With that guy. That guy's fucking more and hotter chicks than you are, doggo. Right? I've been in the same vein. While we're speaking about dictators, you guys, I have been enjoying a lot of Tropico 5 in my off time. And if you guys have ever played that game or any Tropico game, when the game is loading, the loading screen is just it's like all these little factoids about like famous dictators throughout history, right? And of course, Kim Jong comes up a couple times, right? And so the little factoid, the little did you know I know about Kim Jong Un from that game is he spent, how much was it? It was 35K on brandy, and he travels with a bevy of like beautiful North Korean women who he calls his pleasure squad. I learned that from Tropico 5, you guys, eh? He must have a +10 to tickle dice rolls, right? He has a special amulet. He has the amulet of the amulet of tickling Blackbird. So God, he could roll a fucking 3 and it would still moderately succeed, hey? That kiss did feel a little odd, eh, Phil, huh? Yeah, she looked terrified, right? I thought she was gonna be like, Richard, what are you doing? But then the camera cut and it's implied that they kissed, right? Even though that was absolutely a stage kiss. They didn't actually touch, right? So. Okay, are they friends in real life? Maybe that's why. Okay, I'm not sure, but I think at the time that this was filming, I think Richard had a girlfriend or was married, so he kind of felt weird about kissing other women. So you know. Okay, so this is weird, and no, that's so awkward. That's so awkward, Jamie, huh? I haven't read what the other options are, huh? Okay, an all-female security team. That's it, yeah, huh? Of hot babes, right? As if, okay, I was gonna say as if they could protect them, but it's like I'm sure they all have like fucking M14s. They could protect anybody. I don't think they're particularly muscly or anything like that, but they have this gigantic gun, so yeah, they'll protect them, hey? So not a bad way to travel around, I'd say, Cabron, hey? His security team of hot babes, his pleasure squad, and spending $35,000 a year on brandy, huh? Gross, poor girls. Hey, it's better than. Is it better than starving? Dying slowly from starvation and living on scraps for your entire life, Ghost? I don't know, huh? Okay, Tropico, is it seriously banned in Thailand, hey? Okay. So if your Steam account is like if it's registered in Thailand, it's like this game is banned in your country or something, right? Whereas mine is still Canada, where they allow a lot of things, right? So they show dictators in a bad light. Thailand has a it has a monarchy, right? Doggo, right? Now, you could argue that, yeah, maybe that's just a dictatorship, right? Because I'm pretty sure that guy is king for life, right? So. Oh God, I've ruined the friendship, leave room. Hysterical. Fucking hysterical. I've ruined the friendship, leave room, huh? Okay, did I get a new camera? It looks clearer. Okay, it's probably also the lighting. It's the same camera that I've had for a couple years now, but it's probably just the lighting. Actually, okay. Maybe this will ruin it, Cabron. Let me just go over here. Okay. Well, the background doesn't look so weird anymore, but maybe now it looks less clear, eh? Okay, I found we can get the third game. Okay, is that on Itch.io, Jamie? Okay, they could always come to America where you could work for scraps and starve, and you don't have to fuck Kim Jong, right? Isn't the point of North Korea is that it's really, really hard to leave North Korea, Ghost, right? You think they haven't thought of that, huh? With apology, Kumquat. Yeah, what happened to that Kumquat tree? I put it down somewhere. It must be behind this thing right here. It's just out of frame, huh? When the Kumquat tree is the ultimate MVP, huh? Turn off all the lights, stream in the dark, hey? Like true Twitch streamer, hey? That's how everyone else is doing it, right, Cabron? And do a wee-wee, of course. My ult, cabron. Do the ultimate move. Do a wee-wee, huh? Okay. Was it Blackbird who wanted me to try this, right? Okay, I think that's the right answer. That's probably good, not great. This Richard's gonna be like, you know, okay.
I've ruined the friendship. I've ruined the friendship. I've ruined the friendship. I've ruined the friendship. I've ruined the
Just he repeats this as he runs out of the room.
And that's that.
And that's that. That's that. There you go. Blackbird, hey? Okay. This is the equivalent of like those people who during an awkward moment they say this is awkward. It's like, well, that just made it more fucking awkward, right? Okay, unless this option is like too simpy or something, right? Like I think the time for looking too simpy is over. Like we gave her the sexy tickles and we already kissed her, so like it's time to just let it out. I think, right? So how did she not laugh? How did she not laugh? Eh? This is okay. We have a Meryl Streep over here. Hey, she managed to not laugh, not laugh. Hey, so I don't want to hear any of you guys criticizing this girl's acting chops because she was able to keep it together. Despite that, hey? That's all he said. Richard just said, I've ruined the friendship over and over again, huh? Okay.
I've been waiting to do that for years.
Wait a second, for years?
Oh, okay, no.
Yeah. Surprise.
Surprise? Oh, God.
That's a big surprise.
You've got to keep cool.
Okay.
Sometimes you feel a lot, but it doesn't mean you need to say it.
Okay. It's supposed to be, this is weird, right? Ugh. That's what supposed to be, which is a bedroom. Keep making out. Okay. Okay, after that, I don't think she wants to move to the bedroom. Do we just keep making out? Like the thing said the goal is have sex, right? So I don't want to waste. We've known each other for years, right? I don't want to get dinner and shit, right? So to pick a move. Tickle me, Russ. Shit. Okay. God, Richard, just go back to the sexy tickles, hey? That made something such a sleaze. Yeah, I know. Just like surprise. And he's sang song that again. Surprise, right? Okay, can we keep making out? Okay.
More comfortable.
Okay.
This is the right choice. You kind of want to find a balance between moving really fast and aggressively to kind of being too slow, right? So carry on, escalate things slowly, let her get comfortable and used to the fact, and also get her more turned on.
Okay, there's still more to this.
Do you have a condom?
Okay. 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 Did you? Okay. When Richard went in and it focused on her face, did you really see? Did you see how much she did not want to kiss Richard? Right. She really doesn't want to do this, right? But he put his lips on hers, and she had the closed mouth. She didn't even pucker or anything. You know, when you're kissing someone you're actually attracted to, right? You kind of kiss them back. She was just kind of just like, as Richard went in there, right? And then they had to cut it. No, they blurred it because she couldn't fake it. She couldn't fake being turned on by Richard, so they had to just blur it. And so now we've fast forwarded to where we're supposed to assume that they've been making out for 10 minutes or so, and now she's ready to go to the bedroom, right? I'm wearing one. He believes in being safe. He's already wearing one. Oh my God, huh? Okay, pucker up, love. Right now, it was just right. It was like, okay, do you guys remember The Office when Michael kisses Oscar, right? Oscar obviously doesn't want this. He doesn't want it. Neither does Michael, right? But they just kind of they get close to each other, and they just their lips kind of touch, right? It was like that. Richard was a little more like, okay, he's trying to sell this, right? But she couldn't fake it, hey? He's wearing glasses, and he has a hose. That's all. How many is that? Yes, that's all 4 of the boxes ticked, right? So we should just believe anything this guy says, huh? That's the cameraman for one, right? Yes, huh? He makes his own condoms, hey? From like you know those like clown balloons where they those balloons that clowns use to make balloon animals with, hey? He just used one of those. The condoms, seriously, do you have AIDS or something? Okay, say that you think you shouldn't go too far, should be more meaningful. It's not a big deal, we don't need one. Say that you don't, but maybe just put it in a little bit. Yes, I have one right here. Okay, yes, he's already wearing it, right? Okay, do you have AIDS or something, huh? I kind of want to, oh man. I kind of want to pick that just for the ha-has, right? Alright, is he still the sofa? He plays a slow game. Okay, now we're talking about condoms, Raffle. I'm almost on the scenario. I'm almost done. I could see by the little thing. We were, this might be the last option, you guys. So after this, I'm assuming that's the correct answer, and then we'll just move to the bedroom, and then it'll just fade to black, okay? Give her a tree. Where's that kumquat tree, huh? Pluck off one of those kumquats and just shove it into her mouth or something, hey? And then it's like, boom, we got it in, huh? Okay, if he says that she has, oh, okay, is that the trick, right? Well, no. Shouldn't guys always? And also, isn't this his house? Isn't this his house, Ghost? Right. So should he just have them around? Right. Like, do you guys just have condoms just around your house, or are you that pessimistic? Are you that pessimistic and you don't even bother? You don't even bother to keep them in the house, eh? We spent all the money on the lounge decor, right? The bedroom is just a mattress on the floor, Evil Tentacle, right? We have to bang it right here on our expensive rented Victorian sofa, huh? Okay, don't most people have condoms in their wallet or something, right? I think that was, I don't know, they did back in the 90s, right? I don't know how the modern guy does it now, right? Like most guys have those fucking those really tiny wallets, or like the wallet where it's just for cards. You've seen those, Blackbird, right? Like no one carries cash anymore, right? So a lot of guys, I've seen it, they just have the wallet where it's just this thin metal thing and they just put cards in there, right? So what happens if you're rocking one of those? Is it called a razor wallet? I think it's that, Blackbird, hey? Okay, hey, there's Chozo. Hey, what's going on, Chozo? How's it looking? How's your week been, Chozo? Yes, and there was this big thing. I remember back in the 90s, right? It's like, okay, back when every man had proper wallets, right? There was a thing where it's like, oh, condoms can like break inside your wallet because there's the constant opening and closing of your wallet, the friction, the heat, right? Of your wallet, like they'll last, or like you might tear a hole in it or something like that. So it freaked out a bunch of men, right? Maybe, probably, some of the magazines were just like suggesting that you shouldn't keep them in there anymore. Keep them at your house, or maybe in your glove compartment of your car or something, or in the inner thing of your jacket pocket, huh? Oh, nice. Okay, Chozo, thank you very much for that, huh? Was that 5 months? 5 months, hey? How time flies, Chozo, hey? Salt and vinegar crisps, hey? He'll just use a jar of is it Marmite? Is it Marmite, doggo, huh? Okay. Let's bring up the AIDS.
Condom? Why? You have some like AIDS or some? Oh, not syphilis.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
If it's chlamydia, it's okay. I don't mind.
Chlamydia, I don't mind. Okay, she couldn't.
Always practice safe sex.
Okay. The girl couldn't help laughing when she walked away when he was talking about chlamydia. It's like, I don't care about chlamydia. Men are just carriers of chlamydia. It doesn't do anything to me, huh? And you kind of heard her snort and hold back a laugh, but she couldn't hold it in. And that was the best take they had. So they just used that one, huh? True gentlemen, have you got AIDS or something, huh? Okay. This is lame as hell, huh? She wants to fuck now. Why the hell would I say, oh, it's not, right? But can I just... Okay, so many great joke options, hey? Okay, I think I saw like this still image, like when I was googling the game or something like that. I assumed this was in Super Seducer 3 because he's obviously talking about sex, and I thought this was the scenario that got the game banned on Steam, right? But here it is. We're doing it, right? So, and this is the last option, because I can tell from the little meter at the top that this is the last option. Hey. Always practice safe sex, yes, huh? To really hammer the message home goes, hey? More effective than that dare to keep kids off drugs BS back in the 90s, huh? Helmet, shin guards, mouth guard, JB, huh? What else? What else? Let's see. We're a cup, JB, huh? Got them all around. Oh god, gross. I don't care. Yeah, you have the herp, the clap. You know, it doesn't matter. I've got him, huh? Make sure the wife is out of town, eh? Oh god, huh? Okay, can I put it in a little bit?
Oh no, I don't have one, but maybe I could just put it in a little bit.
Oh, no,
just
no.
a little bit. And then I just finish like somewhere else. Where do you want it? Like here or?
No.
But maybe you could just
No, Richard. No. I don't like this idea at all.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, you blew it, but hopefully you'll get another chance.
Okay. Let's stop fucking around, huh? It's his house, so presumably he'll have one, huh? A full body cut-up, right? You know, like those green screen suits where it just head to toe. You can't even see his eyes. You can't even see. That'd probably be better. You can't see his eyes, can't see his face, right? You could just green screen him into oblivion, hey? No. We're doing the right option now. We're gonna do the right option now. Let's see what they show us, huh?
Yeah, of course I've got one. Got one right here.
It's his
My
fucking
shoe.
Prepared.
His
Yeah,
fucking
my mum
shoe.
told me.
Okay, so it was in his shoe, huh?
Now, you don't want to break the action and the mood, so to speak, so make sure that you've got some strategic placements around the house so that you don't need to go far, or even worse, run down to the store to buy something.
Okay, they fucked. Okay. She doesn't look too satisfied, to be honest. She doesn't look too happy.
You helping the doctor?
Oh yeah, of course. There you go.
Okay. She really looked kind of bored and disappointed, hey? Okay, that was clever, right? Just like, okay, they're obviously in the living room here, right? So it's like, okay, the most obvious place would be the bedroom, but what happens if you're fucking in the living room? Or the kitchen or something, right? So just like, okay, put one like in the little table there in your living room. Put another one like where the cutlery is in your kitchen in case you're getting frisky in the kitchen and you don't have to run to the bedroom with someone to get a condom there. Where else could you fuck? In the bathroom. Put one in the toilet tank, you guys, right? So you don't have to run run across the house to get a condom, huh? But can't give him a hand job? It's like, how does that help her, JB? Come on, huh? It's like he gets off, but what does the girl get out of it, huh? I have one right here. Takes out the good old kumquat tree, huh? Our best fucking bro. That kumquat tree is a goddamn wingman, evil tentacle, huh? Yeah, a condom in your shoe? Isn't that just kind of pointy, huh? 5 years of agonizing friendship, finally. 5 years, God, hey? You just look at that guy who is a proper sell. He didn't pay this girl enough to pretend to like kissing him, hey? Okay, there you go. Chozo keeps condoms in his wallet, hey? He doesn't have one of those razor wallets or whatever. He has an old-fashioned wallet that he just stick in there, huh? Thank you, Bam, huh? So, do you want to play some Minecraft later, friend, huh? Wait, okay, okay, that's strange. I don't know about this. It might ruin our friendship. I'm so happy we did this. No. And then the 5, okay, I guess it's supposed to be A, Ghost, hey? Obviously, Richard didn't care enough about the friendship to ruin it. So it's like, right? So it's whether or not she cares, huh? Yes, these are all gross, weird. Okay, yeah, this is just weird. That's weird. I don't know if any woman would be happy to hear that, right? And then that's just mean. That's just mean, huh? Has a condom in their shoe. Every time they take a step, Raffle, right? Just like, ow, pointy, ow, pointy, ow, pointy. It's like, God, huh? good with an attitude. This is not one of those, right? This is worse than a Telltale game where it's like, these are all terrible. Option D is missing, right? It's like option D would just be like, well, what would be good, right? It's like, I don't know. I don't know what would be a good thing to say right now after we just fucked, right? It's not these though. It's not these, huh? Okay, I see you attached as well. I'm old school. Hey, me too, Chozo. Hey, I mean the whole card thing. Sometimes it's just easier, and sometimes they make a big stink. It's like you're just buying a pack of gum for like $2, and you're gonna pay card with that. I mean, most places just have to do it, right, Chozo? But I can just give you $2, eh? Okay, none of these examples apply to reality, right? Okay. Serious question. What would you guys say? Like, okay, let's say you really liked this lady friend of yours, right? And you just fucked, right? What's the appropriate thing to say? It just like, was it just like, wow, that was great, or something, right? Or I don't know. Should you just be complimentary, or just I don't know, huh? You know that I played your emotions for 5 years, listen to your whining about your boyfriend for 5 years, hey? Oh, and I'm going to assume Richard had to just be constantly rejected, right? Because she was really like, ugh. Whenever Richard hinted that I liked her, like at the coffee shop, right? She was like, oh, right? Ew. So Richard just had to endure that for like 5 years, huh? Okay, why are you still here? Giggity, giggity, huh? You know, just like, here's $10, right, for an Uber, right? And then just pat her on the fanny, huh? Okay, A is like the only one that's remotely logical. That has to be that. If it's B, then it's just like, ugh, right? So, okay, do you want to make this official? It's like, yeah, or it's like, or should you ask to be friends with benefits first, Counselor Phil, and then if you actually like each other, or if she likes you, like on an emotional level, then okay, yes, right, you could be official, right? But maybe like she's rebounding here, right? So just like, do you want to be friends with benefits for a little bit, right? And then maybe she'll actually start to like you, and then you could be actual boyfriend girlfriend or something, huh? Okay, and not chasing is wrong, right? Okay, so yes. Okay, so I think I'm supposed to still be like, right? So I don't look too eager or whatever, right? So
That was amazing, but do you think it will ruin our friendship?
You can try.
oh, okay. We
This
could
is
try.
psychology at work here. You're the one that voices the concern so that she's going to present the other argument, and that stops her going home thinking, oh, I'm not sure about this, actually it's bad, maybe we shouldn't do it, and texting you that she doesn't want to carry on any kind of romantic relationship. So it's the right choice.
Okay. Okay, extra unlock. Get a perfect run.
Sometimes we need to say no, and
Okay.
these girls that put you in the
Different
friend
half the
zone,
levels.
they're
Okay.
always
Okay, I got
ask
some
favors,
chivos, eh?
and you're kind of
Chapter 6 is first date Alexa. I don't know what that means. I don't know if that's like dating app girl or something that we met on dating app, right? Okay, here we go. Okay, your day game approach resulted in a coffee shop date. There isn't any music or alcohol, so will your charm be enough to make her attracted to you? No. Okay, the goal is to kiss her. Wait, okay. Oh, is this the continuity? Okay, I think this is the point. This is supposed to be the girl from chapter 1. Because I was successful in chapter 1. I got her number, right? And so now time has passed, and I scored a date, right? And now this is the date. Okay, so that is intentional, where it's the same girl. It's not just reusing the same girl, the same assets. This is the continuation or whatever, right? Okay, just me and Richard's charm, you guys, huh? And she did stand us up.
Hi.
how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Very nice. You look great.
Thank you, so do you.
Cheers. Well, take a seat. I ordered you some tea.
Thank you,
You
that's
like tea,
perfect.
right?
I do.
I mean, you're not English, but I'm sure you drink tea too.
I still like tea.
Okay, close up of the feet. Okay, God, for a second I was like, what the hell am I looking at? But it was her feet. Okay.
Cool. So how have you been?
Good, busy.
Yeah, busy?
Yeah, work. It's been overwhelming.
You told me, what was it you said? You said you work in a charity or something, but I don't
Yeah.
know what it is. What?
Nonprofit animal shelter doing cat rescues.
Oh, okay. Oh my god. Tell about the time you tortured a cat. How funny it was. Good god, huh? I actually prefer dogs, huh? Bring up the dog fighting. Okay, yeah, okay. So, oh god. I don't remember her talking about what she did, and that she works in like animal rescue. I don't remember that. I remember her. I remember her and us talking about college and stuff, right? But I don't know if that was ever mentioned in the first chapter, or if it's just kind of like, okay, that happened off screen or something, and us the player are not supposed to know that, right? So, okay, can't never say I had kumquat. There you go, huh? I think it's supposed to taste like orangey or something, but I'm not too sure. Hey, I don't. I have either, huh? A slut in the bedroom, huh? Okay, again with cats, right? Yeah, okay. The first one opened with like, take care of my cat, and I was like, no. Okay, god. Okay, the last time we talked about like animal abuse, we got the jewel that was that was done a wee wee. Maybe this one will do the same thing, or it'll just be this awful story about how Richard stuffing a cat into a vacuum bag and then sucking all the air out, right? Oh god.
Oh, cat shelter.
Yeah.
That's interesting because you might have met some cats that I've been in contact with.
Really?
Yeah, did a cat come to you, I don't know, like 6 weeks ago or so, like a ginger one with white spots? Do you
We
remember?
get lots of those.
Yeah, I guess. Well, this was so funny, right? Me and some friends, we were just out and, bored like you are. And there's this cat, like in my neighborhood, I often see it. It's very friendly, like this
yeah.
ginger one. And it came up to us like that, right? And we were taking it, like playing with it. But then we decided we'd tie a little rope around it and attach fireworks all along. It's so funny.
No.
And then just lit it. And it was like... Like, that just went mental. Actually,
God.
I've got a video. I'll show
No,
you.
you're joking.
No, it was phenomenal. Look,
Phenomenal.
wait. It's one of the funniest things I've ever seen, actually. Where is it? Look, there he is, the little shit. Look. See him?
Oh my god.
You see him?
No. How could you do that to a cat? He trusted you. He came
Wait,
up
look,
to
watch
you.
this is where the firework
no, I don't want to see it. You're terrible.
What do you mean?
No, you're absolutely fucking terrible. I'm gonna call the cops.
It liked it,
no,
I think.
No.
What are the cops gonna do? Or do the cops do anything?
In the game, that's cool. In real life, totally illegal.
Oh, it's illegal. Okay. It's okay. If it's don't a bunch of like serial killers start out that way? Obviously, right? And obviously, no one calls the cops on them or something, right? Because then they go on to kill people, right? You gotta keep a condom in your shoe, and yes, and also just if you keep it in your shoe, right? Although, are you one of those people who wears your shoes inside your house, Counselor Phil? Right? I'm assuming you take your shoes off in your house, and then you're supposed to keep one like under the couch cushion in the living room, right? So you don't have to run to the bedroom or the bathroom, wherever you keep your condoms, huh? Yeah, cat killer, right? God, huh? Even for this game, that's quite a thing, right? I thought it was just gonna be something generic, like, oh, I kicked it, right? But he tied a bunch of fireworks to it, and then it was running, but he couldn't ever get away from it from the sound because it was tied to it, right? So, are the cops sexy, right? Officer McSexy, huh? Except for being bad actor, right? Listen, if he was a good actor, then this game wouldn't be as funny. It's the cringe is like 70% of the laughs, huh? I tell you right now, just because he's unkempt and hairy and messy, Dave, doesn't mean he doesn't like lycanthrope, hey? He could just be a hobo. He could just be a bum, huh? Okay, okay, be nice about cats and about her. Okay, the thing that's messing me up about this game is that just like in real life, it is possible to be too much of a simp. It is possible to be too much of a simp, and that's a bad thing, right? So if I do this, Richard might be like, "That's all," and he'll tell me why it's wrong, right? Because I'm supposed to challenge her or something a little bit. Okay, serious question. Which one of these two is it? Like, should I like? Am I supposed to actually have my own opinion, right? The thing is, I don't know Richard. Does he actually prefer dogs? Right? I don't know. Do I prefer dogs? I don't know. Cats and dogs are equal. They're both okay, I guess, huh? Let's seduce the lady. Oh my god. Okay, in like Super Seducer 3, Evil Tentacle, right? They have to be running out of scenarios by then, right? There's only so many places you can meet women, right? Without it being ridiculous, right? Just like how to seduce your female prison guard, right? It's like, okay, that's very specific and it doesn't really apply to most of us, right? Most of us won't be in prison, and if we are, we're not going to be able to play Super Seducer. We're not going to be able to play Super Seducer. So, you know, that means for this scenario to be a thing, then we would have had to play it knowing that we're going to be thrown in jail and knowing that we're going to have a hot female guard at the maximum security prison or something at this male prison, and that we want to seduce her, right? Something tells me that the computers in prison, you know, let's see, what would they have? What kind of shitty game would they have? Okay, what's I'm trying to think of a non-offensive game that would conceivably be installed in a prison computer. Maybe Stardew Valley, right? Because, you know, for these hardened criminals, it's like, okay, you cannot do anything to those villagers. You can't kill them, right? It's all just very chill, right? You can just spend your entire day fishing or like growing your crops or whatever like that. Some of these hardened criminals, maybe they'll like that, right? So. I see this. My parole officer had to get out early, huh? For good behavior. Free cell is fucking maddening. Emmy, huh? Listen, free cell. You put free cell in the hands of like Bruno, the Scranton Strangler, right? He's gonna start losing at some point, and then he's just gonna break that thing, and then he's gonna shank his cellmate, and then he's gonna start a cafeteria brawl, and then when he's in solitary confinement, he's gonna start doing that thing where he's just like smashing the place until he goes crazy, and then he starts bashing his head against the wall, and then someone has to go in there, right? And then in his state, he takes out the guard who goes in there to get him to stop. And then he's in the hospital, and then he starts beating up all the orderlies in there. No, it's too maddening, huh? Emmy, how's it going? How have you been, Emmy, huh? Okay, it's like the Joker and Harley Quinn. This, right? Oh, and it's that girl from the first chapter who I already don't like, huh? Okay. Let's see. Okay. Maybe this is just me just being argumentative for the sake of being argumentative, right? And I also don't know if Richard prefers dogs, and I don't know if I prefer dogs, right? So maybe it's this, huh? I'm loving this free cell lore, right? Up into the DLC, huh? No, free cell and hardened criminals in prison do not mix. They do not mix, right? Why don't you just put a machete like in their bunk with them? No, huh? If there's maybe these like killers in prison, right? How do you think they became killers, right? It was just the unfairness of goddamn free cell, right? Just getting screwed over and over again via free cell, right? And they never dropped down to do something easier like solitaire or spider solitaire. They're just like, no, I'm sticking with free cell, and they just kept getting burned, and then they realized that the world's unfair and that they need to snuff out all life or something, right? So.
A cat shelter, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so sweet. So you're just doing that, and I guess you don't get paid like millions to work there.
No, it's very small and usually actually free.
Very cool.
Yeah, it's good. It's nice. It helps out a lot.
So you love cats, and you just decided to do something.
Yeah, I love all animals, but cats here need most help.
That's great. I'm sure people love you for that then.
Some people.
Most people like cats. I like cats.
Yeah, do you?
Yeah.
That's good. Do you have any?
No.
Well, you should stop by, and I can maybe help you find one.
Okay. Well, actually, I travel a lot, so it's not good. But
okay.
I can come by and just play with them and whatever, and then.
That would be nice.
Cool.
What's going on with those subtitles? The subtitles are really weird, huh?
When someone does something like this, charity, something that they really care about, don't tease it, don't take the piss, don't be rude about it, connect on it.
Okay.
So what does your work entail there? Are you holding a ball of string all day playing with the cats? Has it got
No.
serious stuff?
That's part of it, but actually we do transports nationwide, so if the shelter's full, then we find someone who can take it elsewhere in the country to save its life. That's actually the reason it's been really busy. Is a cat I had adopted. I lost him. So
You lost him?
he's been adopted, and I opened his cage and he ran out. And I don't really know how to tell the people.
So he's like somewhere in the building, or
Yeah,
it could
hopefully
be anywhere?
it could be anywhere. He may have found his way outside, but I don't know how to tell the people. So maybe you have an idea.
Okay, okay, she legit lost him. I thought she was saying like some family adopted him, but then he died. He died, and now I don't know how to tell that family. Oh God. Shaggy, and you be Velma, and do you think the world will end? Hey, you don't want to die a virgin, do you, Velma? Right? And Shaggy's also a virgin. Shaggy's also a goddamn virgin. Hey, you know, getting sorry, no wait. Sorry, no wait. Yes, okay. I was like, what the hell's the dog's name? You mean Scooby? You mean Scooby, huh? Is he gonna do it? Nope. Okay. It's not an option. It's not an option. Hey. It's been done. It's been done, Dave. Right? We did that last time, and I think there was probably at least 2 other scenarios where we were swapping, because all these women have a cat or something, or they like talking about cats. I don't know, right? So and then Richard just had to slip in that joke, huh? Okay, hello. I was expecting an Ella stream this week. Hey, Arctic, huh? Good thing I messaged you, hey? But you didn't catch it because well, you obviously Arctic. You say that okay, just message you on Twitch, right? But but you said that you're never on there, so you're not gonna get it until the next time you get on there, Arctic, right? But here you are. I guess during a low point in your work or something, huh? But there we are, Arctic. Yes. I wasn't expecting it either, Arctic. That's why I didn't post anything in my Discord. I was just like, I actually don't know if I'll have time. But as of last night / this morning, I was just like, okay, I finished everything I absolutely have to, Arctic. So I was like, okay, let's squeeze one in, huh? Is Richard a false guru, a false prophet? Hey, not like Muhammad, right? This guy Richard, huh? No, Mahmoud. Mahmoud is the true prophet. Hey, the Richard's buddy Mahmoud, who likes to jizz on women's faces. Hey, he's the true prophet. Richard's just an imposter, huh? Isn't it a crime or something to impersonate the prophet, huh? Okay, it's also Easter holiday. All right, okay. Everyone celebrate Easter, huh? Whereas I just legit forgot. I legit forgot that it's Good Friday, huh? So you didn't actually have to go to work. It's a day off. You slept. Are you gonna go see a friend soon? Okay, cool, Arctic, huh? Let's see, drinking for Jesus or something. Hey, let's see. It's about lunchtime. You're gonna meet a friend for lunch, Arctic, huh? Not bad. Hey, you probably have to see your family or something this weekend for Easter holiday, right? Okay, advise her to buy a cat that looks the same. Tell her to be dishonest and see if she agrees. Wait, huh? Tell her to be dishonest and see if she agrees to check her. Who's the her? Wait, there's too many hers in that. Check her? I don't understand what that means. Tell her to act as if it never happened. Recommend that you tell the truth. Let's see. Okay, this won't do anything because the family's gonna be like, where the hell's my cat? This might be the right answer, right? But that's lame. That's lame, right? Honestly, this works a lot more often than you'd think. To just replace the cat with a cat that looks identical, right? Especially a shelter cat, right? It's like they barely even know that cat, right? I've seen some totally true stories on Reddit where like boyfriends have replaced their ill-behaving girlfriend's cat with just like a more well-behaved one, and the girlfriend didn't even notice, right? Now that's probably a fake story, but you know, huh? Okay, how's super seducing going today? Oh man, it's been a trip, Arctic, as it always has been. Hey, let's see. There was talk of Richard's friends having a gangbang on one of the girls, one of his friend Mahmoud jizzing on a girl's face. There's been some talk of animal torture. What else do we do, you guys? Yes, we learned that the way to a woman's heart is via a kumquat tree. And also, number one tip to take away, Arctic. It's kind of cheating telling you this, despite, you know, considering you weren't here. But the number one tip, keep a condom in your sock at all times. At all times, Arctic, huh? Okay, is it the... honestly, this is what I would do, huh?
Well, why don't you just find a cat that looks the same, like buy a new one that kind of looks similar and say, there he is, I found him.
You're not really supposed to buy cats. It defeats the purpose of the shelter. And he's very distinct. I don't think it would work. And it's wrong.
I guess so.
Yeah.
You're suggesting a dishonest course of action, so think about what that says about you.
Yeah, okay.
I actually don't think you told me what you do.
Oh yeah, I didn't, did I?
No.
Oh boy. Okay. Okay. Boring truth. I'm a QA manager for a software company that creates inventory systems. Wow, that's really boring, hey? Although I think some of you guys have that job. Some of you guys have that job, hey? Joke. I run an obedience school for small pets, hamsters and gerbils mostly. Oh my god. Braggadocious lie. I'm one of the top 10 real estate brokers in the country. I just sold a property to Donald Trump for $1 billion, hey? That guy's in jail. Dismiss her. It's not important. Life's too short to talk about work. Okay. Maybe A or B, huh? I really hate this guy. Does everyone hate this guy, huh? Even the women in this little scenario, they hate him, huh? Why sock? Doesn't he have a wallet? See, the thing is, Arctic, the guy was in his house, and you're not just carrying your wallet around your house, Arctic. That's weird. You put your wallet wherever you put it when you're at your house, right? But what if you're on your couch at home? And there's a nice little lady who wants to get frisky, and she's like, do you have a condom, right? You could say, yes, it's in my wallet, and yet you have to run like a fucking mook to where your wallet is, Arctic, and then go in there and fumble around, drop in receipts for like the Alco store, Arctic, all the receipts for the Alco store that I know that you have in your wallet, Arctic. Meanwhile, that girl is just sitting there, just like rapidly changing her mind about whether or not she wants to fuck you, Arctic. Whereas if you have it in your sock, you could just say, yes, I have one right here. And then you can get right into it before she changes her mind, hey? He sells cats. Yeah, I thought that would be the joke. Limited power, hey? But he runs an affiliate school for gerbils and stuff, huh? I don't buy him as an authority for anything. None of these, right? You would buy it if he said that he was like a fledgling YouTube creator. It's like, okay, that's believable, right? But that's not an option here, huh? Okay, he's the authority of hippie sex, right? Gangbang orgies with your 3 male friends, including Mahmoud, right? And then, what was his name? It's like Git Rat, which I have no idea what country that's from. And then good old Alex, right? So. Let's see. Okay, this... I don't see... Okay, I was gonna say, I don't see what's so bad about telling her what I actually do. But I think the point is that just like, okay, this is kind of maybe this might dry up her pussy, but if she's a real woman, she'd be like, oh, okay, I don't really know what that is, right? But as long as you like it, Richard, right? That's why this answer is like this. The boring truth. Was it QA manager, inventory system, blah blah blah, right? Whereas maybe some of these stupid guys think like, oh, women like cool stuff. Like it's like if I tell her, she'll like it if I say that I'm a Formula 1 racer. Or, I wrestle in like AEW or something, right? It's like, but you don't. You clearly don't. You're a QA manager, huh? Okay. I think I'm just supposed to tell her the boring truth, huh?
It's really fascinating stuff. So I'm a QA manager for a software company that creates inventory management systems.
Okay,
So I design black box and white box testing protocols to make sure that the inventory system successfully keeps track of all the SKUs along the manufacturer's supply chain.
That's interesting.
Very.
Was I supposed to lie? Sips drink loudly. Was I supposed to lie?
Can you make it a little bit more interesting?
I'm supposed to just fucking lie to her?
What do you do outside of work?
What do I do? So I do some fitness stuff and I study languages.
Great.
And what else? I play chess as well.
I don't know how to play chess.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You don't know how the pieces move, or you can't play very well?
I can move them, I just don't know how the game
You know what they're
works.
called? Like the horse and whatever.
Is there a rook?
Yeah, rook.
Thing? Yeah.
Rook or castle,
Okay.
yeah.
I know some.
Okay, well, it's quite easy to learn, and it's really, I think it's quite cool for the brain. My mum bought me a chess set, and then I thought, okay, it can't just sit there, I'm going to learn how to play.
Cool, you'll have to teach me.
And what else? I like photography. It's probably actually my major hobby. The thing I
Really?
spend the most time doing is photography.
Oh, that's great. Why do you like it?
Is it naked pic? Okay, okay. I thought there would be a joke in there because I get to take naked pictures of ladies, huh? Okay, fancy new bow style. It's pretty. Thanks, Arctic, huh? Are any of you guys into? I think that was software development shit. Is anyone here a software developer who understood that? And Richard was telling me that I'm supposed to fucking lie to her, right? That if this gets serious, she'll be like, I thought you said that you were a Formula One racer, right? I guess I was supposed to make that joke about the gerbils or something like that, huh? Okay, Arctic used to develop inventory management. Of course, Arctic would, hey? You did your master's thesis on all. Isn't it seriously boring? You managed to do a master's thesis on it. At least I didn't do QA. That would have been even more boring, right? As boring as inventory management systems sounds, at least is that quality assurance or something, Arctic, hey? But you managed to do a master's thesis on it, hey? Arctic gets so much pussy. He's drowning in pussy doing inventory management systems. It sounds like an important thing that everyone needs, Raffle, right? Like if someone did an inventory management system on everything you have in your kitchen right now, Raffle, and you had the money, you would probably buy it. You probably have cans of pasta that you don't even know existed, right? You have flour and baking soda buried in your cupboard that you didn't even know you had, or something, or someone left at your house. So it's a useful thing, I guess, huh? Yeah, photographer hiding in the shrubbery. I'm pretty sure that's what he means, hypothetical, huh? Yes, my nerdy ass understood everything, right? Okay, the girl. Okay. I have to remember that these girls are shallow as hell, right? And she could have turned that. She could have reacted differently, right? She was just like, "That's interesting." She obviously lied to my face. That's interesting, right? Whereas she could have also been like, "I didn't understand any of that, but I'm sure it's useful," right? Or as long as you like it, Richard. Like that's what I would say, right? Like I didn't understand it either, but just like I don't really understand what that is. But as long as you like your job, Richard, that's cool, right? But she was just like, "That's interesting," and she had the 1,000-yard stare, huh? Oh God, of secreted. I know. He's like, shit. I know there was one in like one of the vents, but which one? Which one? Evil tentacle, right? There's 5 vents in my house, or did he put it in like the drop ceiling in one of the rooms? He doesn't know, hey? He needs, but he's Richard. This is what he actually does, apparently. So he's already done it. He's already done it, Evil Tentacle, huh?
Well, actually, there was this time when I just borrowed a friend's camera and I just took some pictures and I loved it. And then everywhere I was going, I was looking at things and thinking, oh, that would make a nice shot. That would make a nice shot. I took some pictures of friends and, they all used it as their Facebook profile pictures. And I was
like a headshot.
Yes,
That's
I just really got into it. And I guess I might have some talent, so, I keep it. But it's just a hobby. I'm not thinking about it too seriously.
Well, it sounds like you're having fun. That's great.
I can take your picture if you like. Do you like having your picture taken?
Sure, yeah, we could try.
Cool.
I could use a new profile photo.
Yep. When you have something that you like doing, why not be a little bit passionate about it? Tell her why. Try and, get that infectious emotion spread to her. So yeah, that's the right answer.
Okay, the girls were laughing about something before.
So I actually do photography too.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
What camera do you use?
It's Canon 5D Mark III.
It's a good one. It's better than mine.
Oh yeah? What do you have? iPhone?
A 40D. And yes, and an iPhone. But I use a 40D. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I actually got into photography because I modeled.
Okay.
Kind of still do a little bit here and
The part-time model. Okay, in that little cutscene, for like a split second, you could see it especially with the girl that was on the right, but the other girl in the back was also doing it. They were laughing about something. And I think Richard was also laughing about something right before the shot started. So someone made it funny or something, but then they had to be stoic again for the cutscene, huh? What a putz, this guy, huh? It's got a bit of a sleaze problem, right? It's like, God, you have beautiful legs. I'd love to photograph them. Ugh, God. Okay, hell, man. What, hand modeling? Oh, man, ouch. Foot model or something, hey? Be very impressed. I thought I saw you on deepthroat.com. Does that mean if I give you some money, I can take pictures of you in lingerie? Nice, it's hard work, but can be interesting, right? Especially if you like travel, countries have you worked in. Let me tell you what it... What the hell? what to think about. Is Richard gonna be able to fart on cue, or will they have to put that in post production? Like, did Richard have to sit there and be like, okay, wait, let me have a bean burrito first, and then let's shoot the scene. They'll probably add that in post, huh? Like Joey from Friends, like George from Seinfeld, right? Yes, a hand model, right? Oh. Beautiful eyes, might bite them like a dog. Oh. Fool her to drop her pant. Yeah, exactly, right? Like, let me see. Okay, I think the actual correct answer is this. E, right? Yeah, the rest are just insulting, right? Like this, it's just like, I'm sure Richard will say it's the good, not great option because I was like too eager again. It's like, I was very impressed when it just like, she's just a part-time model, right? So. Okay. Let me see. Okay, let's do some joke options first, you guys. Hey, let me see if Richard is. Let's hear Richard farts. Let's hear Richard farting, huh?
It's really interesting that you said that. Let me tell you what I think about that.
Okay. Oh my God, are you serious?
What?
That's disgusting.
I was only joking.
No.
Hang on a
Stinky.
minute.
Oh, he
I
sharted.
might need to go to fix this in the bathroom. I'll be back. Hang on.
You fucking shart. You fucking sharted. Oh.
I know it's so hard sometimes.
So
but
hard.
Just try and hold it in there as long as you can.
It's so hard. It is so hard, but you have to just hold it in on a date or whatever, huh? That's a proper fucking fart, you guys, hey? That's a response, eh? She should be a little bit impressed, I think, right? He farted so forcefully that he shit a bit. He fucking shit a bit, and now he has to go to the bathroom, and there's gonna be a little shit stain on that seat there, huh? I should have got a. No, come on, it's 2020. Well, in this game it's 2020 or something, right? Everyone knows that trick now. She's never gonna fall for it, huh? I haven't farted. Well, what if you shart too? Well, then you know that you're a perfect couple, Venus, hey? I think I love you. Oh. Okay, are there comedy skits? Maybe that's at the very end, right? It's all the bloopers and that sort of thing, huh? I don't know, forcing a furry. Don't forget to fart so loudly that you shit, huh? Never fart a loaded ass, eh? Okay, I was gonna say, oh, Richard's drinking coffee here, but no, he's not. He's just drinking tea, huh? So never trust the fart, hey? That's why, you know, even if you're trying to be a joke like that, right? Doing this, right? It could backfire. It could. Okay, karma has a way. Karma has a way, Coyote, huh? Okay. Let's also do the hand modeling thing. Yeah.
What, like hand modeling or something?
No, not usually.
Like catwalk?
Catwalk.
Because you're not very tall.
I'm not very tall. No, it's rare that I get to do catwalk. A lot of glamour, fashion sort of shots. Very fancy dresses, extreme dresses, or hair.
Okay.
Oh no! Oh god!
This is a kind of PUA neg. It's okay if the girl is being very cocky and bitchy, but this girl's actually quite nice and sweet at heart, so she's not a stuck-up model, so you don't really need to punish her with it. So this joke was a little bit too mean.
Okay.
So you got your cat shelter work, you did some modeling, you did some photography, so you're already pretty busy, right?
Yeah,
do you have time for anything else?
I like to hike a lot. I like to be outside, you know, being in the shelter and modeling, you're usually indoors, so it's nice to get outside, and I don't like being in the gym, so hiking is like my way of working out.
Yeah, it's very good exercise
It is.
and fresh air and all that as well.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. But I also really like, you know, staying in sometimes and just like watching a movie.
Oh, movies, okay. What's like the best movie you've seen that you really loved recently?
Shrek.
Recently?
Shrek, huh?
Oh, it's so
recently.
silly. It's kind of like a guilty pleasure movie, but Jurassic World.
Yes. Okay, that's a new one with what's his face? What's his face? Hey. Okay, the hand modeling thing actually worked. Okay, and it worked because I wasn't able to redo that. But Richard did kind of give us shit for kind of negging her, right? He said it's okay. It's okay if the girl's kind of bitchy about it, right? But this girl's nice. So you didn't need to do that, huh? Okay, that's David thingy? David, Stokaz? Who? The guy? Because that's Richard. That's Richard Ruina, huh? A bit of, huh? That's how you know he's made it. He's made it, Dave, huh? Okay, she is dry, yeah, huh? Okay, now we're talking about movies. Okay, ask if she understood, and explain the key events. Okay, this fucking, I don't know what you call this. Where it's like you're challenging the girl, right? It's just like, if she says that she likes video game, or she says she likes video games, and then the guy will be like, oh yeah? Name your top 5, like right now, right? And then the guy already has these answers that are the correct answer, right? And if she doesn't give it, then he starts, oh, you're not a real gamer, right? But tell her that that shows she has a pea brain. Say that you like it too, even though you don't. No. Same matter if I don't like it. Playfully tease her for like it. Okay, that's probably what I'm supposed to do. That's the correct answer. These other ones are just let me see. Okay, well that's being a doormat. I think that maybe that's the good not great option. It's just like, okay, you have an opinion, rich dude, right? And then the rest of these are just mean, huh? They're just mean, huh? She liked Porky's Revenge. Hey, that's your favorite movie, Dave, huh? The girl for you. Okay, honest answers? That's crazy talk, huh? Yeah, I know, huh? Okay, when it comes to important stuff like your career, Cody, you're supposed to lie. Especially if you do something boring and nerdy like, oh shit, what was it called? Inventory management systems. That's it, Cody, huh? If you do QA for inventory management systems, you have to lie. You have to lie. Because these shallow chicks will just get the 1,000-yard stare and just be like, yeah, okay, cool. Right? But yes, you know what? I guarantee you, Kari, if you ask most people about their favorite movie, they will probably lie to you and they'll say, "Oh, Citizen Kane," or like Casablanca, right? When really their favorite movie is fucking Shrek. Okay, does anyone remember that film major? Does anyone remember that film major? Ah, damn it! If nobody was here, he would have joined in on with me on that. Right? He'd be like, ah, yes, fucking Shrek. Okay. It's this. I'm pretty sure.
I can't believe you admitted that. You really liked it?
Yeah, I had to be honest. It's a guilty pleasure movie, and it was recent. You asked recent. It just came into my head.
I don't know if it makes you look kind of dumb, or if it's
really,
or if it's like honest and sweet that cute that you like it.
I hope honest and sweet.
Probably, because I'll tell you, like one of my favorite movies is Predator with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Sure, yeah.
But you like it too?
That's silly.
Yeah.
But it's silly. It's the same. Same.
All right, nice one. Okay, cool. I like it. Good.
Okay, was that?
You didn't judge me for liking Predator.
No.
Okay, is that good? Yes.
Notice that this is playful. It's not insulting. So if you can find that perfect line where you're able to tease without hurting people, you can use it quite often. And there's an example. Good choice.
So what sort of movies do you like?
I know everyone says it, but I do have a varied taste. So if you looked at my iTunes, I've got foreign movies, Korean, French, Spanish.
A lot of subtitles.
Yeah, lots of subtitles. I'm not scared of subtitles. And what else? I've got like the silly action movies, all the Schwarzenegger stuff, and then like the De Niro. De Niro is like De Niro and Pacino, so yeah,
right.
We can use that for the genre.
You like them both?
Yeah, like the mafia stuff, Heat,
Great.
All of
Anything
that. So.
recent?
Recent movie.
Up the ante. 50 Shades of Grey. I find bondage just really sensual. I really don't have time for movies. I don't even own a TV. Life is about living, not sitting in front of a screen. My favorite movie is one... Oh my god. We'll make together in the bedroom. God. But someone that says walk away and find an actual hot girl. Oh, I got bad news for you, Stokaz. This is apparently the hot girl, right? This dry lunch here, who likes... I keep wanting to say Shrek. Who likes Jurassic World, that's it, huh? I don't know which one played the bad guy, that Ryan Gosling spy. I don't remember that Ryan Gosling spy movie, Dave, huh? See, when they can go home, right? It's like, God, we're making $12 an hour, sitting on this bed, right? And Richard has enslaved us for another 5. There's still 5 hours of this until he gives us our $12 an hour and our meal coupon. Our meal coupon, Dave, huh? Okay, so visibly, Okay, these are all terrible options, right? She's obviously gonna get offended at this. This might actually be the right answer. And then this just sounds, what do you call it? Just pretentious, right? Like he's just talked about all the movies he likes, and then now he's saying, I don't have time for movies, huh? His face is visibly stupid. What a great screen to pause on. Just right? This is his dirt face. Written by a 10-year-old, right? It took Richard 6 months to write this entire script, Dave, huh? Yes, all these options suck. It's always when there's these three options, and it looks like there should be an option right there, J Bond, but there's not. It's only these three crappy things, right? Oh God. Okay, I'll try this, and I have to hope that it's just the hard no answer, but it might be the good not great answer, and then we'll have to progress from this. We'll have to progress from this, huh? Yes, pretentious. You are a peasant, right? Just like you just watch TV. Life is about living, right? And it's just like, what the hell are you doing? You're sitting here just drinking tea, right? And talking about all these movies, how you liked Panera movies, right? And what was that other bites of banality we were talking about, right? You were just going on about just your banal little life, and now you're too good for it, right, Coyote? So this sounds like a peepee. Not a huge peepee, a tiny one, huh? On his dirt face. I don't think he has any other face. I don't think you want to see his like sensual face, limited power, so it's this or the sensual face, huh? Which might also be the same as his dirt face, huh? Making fun of Brit boy, hey? It's the #1 activity for Americans, hey? Okay.
I missed it at the cinema, but I just saw 50 Shades of Grey. Have you seen it?
No, I heard it was bad.
As a movie, it's bad, but you know what's cool? It's just all this stuff about, you know, tying girls up and having a little dungeon in your house where you have all of the, you know, the accessories and whatever.
It's a little silly, a little over the top.
Are you? I mean, is it too personal for me to ask? But are you into any of that stuff? At least, you know, blindfolds, handcuffs, being tied up.
It might be too personal for now.
Okay, well, I like it.
I like it. Oh wait, okay.
But you know, in the real world, don't get so sexual so fast. Keep it chilled. Wait till you know she's going to be into it, and slowly, bit by bit.
Okay, is it? Okay, I can redo that again. Okay, thank God I can redo that again, huh? Oh God. Okay, I have to say this pretentious, wanky answer, and this is obviously the one that I'm supposed to pick because she's obviously going to get really upset when I say this, huh?
Actually, I just threw my TV in the trash, and I don't really go to the movies. I think that, you know, when it comes to all this, there's just more important things in life to do than sitting down watching something passively. Why don't you read a book?
That's true. That's fair. I actually kind of like that answer.
She liked it.
Good. This is an option, you know, where you've chosen to be a little bit out there, a little bit straight and direct, but then she's actually followed you into it and validated it. So it's quite risky, but when you take a big, you know, position like that and you can convince them to it, it's very attractive. And I like, you know, really talented actors, but
Sure.
What do you think? Would you be a good actress? Could you like cry on call?
I don't know. Probably not.
Are you a good
That sounds
liar?
hard. No, I'm not. I'm really not.
That's kind of connected, right?
I can lie for like a minute and then I feel really bad about it and I admit it right away.
So I'm not sure if you'd be good, but do you have any other talents?
I play the violin.
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Since I was like 5.
And you still do it? You kept it up?
Not as much as I should, but yeah.
Well, that's impressive.
Thanks. It's hard.
You want to impress her. Thanks, game. Okay. Okay. That previous line about that pretentious line about throwing out your TV, that works for Richard, or it worked for Richard because this is his game. But what the hell is the average dude supposed to do? He's supposed to lie and say, "I threw out my TV," and then what happens if she comes over and she's like, "I thought you threw out your TV," and all you have in your gross little hovel apartment is like a gigantic TV and like an Xbox with like 50 games. I thought you said that there's better things to do than just like watching TV passively or something, right? And then she'll know that you're full of shit, huh? yes, yeah, of course it works in this guy's fucking deluded mind and his game, Kaidi, right? What is the average dude playing this supposed to do? He's supposed to just lie and just like say, like, life's too short to play video games and enjoy and do passive activities or whatever, right? Well, that's obviously a bunch of shit, right? I like movies. I think movies are pathetic, right? I don't know. I say I don't get this story. That's why this is not for education. This is just for the lulz and all the contradictions, huh? Okay, playing violin is cool. Yeah, I was impressed, but now it's my turn. Oh my god! Sorry, I just look at the options of what Richard can do here, right? And God, I want to do this, but then we're gonna have to look at Richard doing some nasty shit with his tongue, huh? Yeah, see? All of these plot holes that you guys are pointing out. It's like, you throw it your TV. Why does it matter if she's a good Yeah, that's a weird thing to ask. To segue into, right? So, I always want to learn the cello. That's a very classy instrument, J-Bon. If you know how to play it well, it could be a very moving music that you can produce, huh? Just look at Yo-Yo Ma, huh? Okay, this is okay. So if you're playing this, then you're lying, huh? What? How are the what's the right answer here? These were what the hell? Show off your stack of cash and tell her it could be hers. Show her my dick. Ask her where she lives so that she asks you back. What the hell? Like now it seems like we're just actively trying to sabotage this date, right? It's probably the address one. Oh my god. But you can see how that could be threatening. This is supposed to be a first date, right? It's like, where do you live? It's like, but yes, but it's the lesser of all the evils. Out of the rest of this garbage, right? It's the one that's the least piggish, I guess, huh? Big D, huh? Okay, autocorrect. Try to turn violin into violence, hey? If you put an I after the L there, it should stop doing that, J-Bon, huh? I like to play the violence, where it's like, oh, J-Bon, huh? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna pick this as the joke. But because all the options are so terrible, this might actually be the good, not great answer. And then we'll have to move on from there, all right? Maybe she'll think it's funny. I don't know, huh? Okay, do you only stream a drunk? No, there are some games where I can't because the game's too thinky, Ghost, right? I am drinking, though. What are you drinking, Ghost? Can I bang your little sister? She's 12. Even better, huh? I mean, all of these options might be better than the shit that's here, Stroke has, hey? Okay, gross. We're gonna have to look at Richard and his, like, cunnilingus tongue.
Well, violin takes a lot of practice, doesn't it? And
yeah, it does.
I've got something I practice every day as well.
Yeah?
Like, check this out.
Okay.
That took you a long time to learn.
Well, it's practice, isn't it? So I could do it quite quickly, but now the muscle is just so strong, it never gets tired. Which is good for speaking all the languages. You know, because learning languages and rolling the R's and whatever.
Good.
No, that was the right. No.
Don't come and think about things that you need to show a girl, tell a girl in order for her to like you more. She will actually like you more if you're cool and chilled and don't reveal these things, as if you don't have to, because you're already enough. And that's going to make her curious and make her work harder for you.
Focus on the body language. Okay. Okay. I think yes. Okay. The no dialogue is intentional, you guys. I'm not getting it either. But she's looking a little bit bored. Subconsciously thinking of hugging me. This is not a good sign. Okay. Yes. Okay. Okay. Obviously, when I picked the tongue thing, I thought he would do the disgusting thing, right? But he actually just did the rolling the tongue and it was kind of playful. But that was still the good, not great option, huh? Red or white? Will asking the questions that matter, huh? For God's sakes, Mr. Okay, that could have been a lot worse, Raffle. That could have been a lot worse. All he did was just roll his tongue and just made some silly faces, right? And she kind of laughed at it. She kind of laughed at it. Okay, but I guess the address thing was the correct answer, right? But I have no idea what he would have said now. You guys will just have to pick up this game for yourself and pick that option, the address option, just to see what Richard would have done. But because I picked that, thinking that it would be the joke option and I'd be able to redo it, but that was not the case. So now we just have to move forward with this. We have to move forward, and now we're moving on to the body language thing, huh? Okay, so subconscious thing of hugging me. Okay. Some guys, especially young, stupid guys, you guys are all older, so you should know a thing or two about body language. This is obviously not good. She's not open. Yeah, she was like, okay, she looks bored. She's not open to me. It's not a good sign.
This is not an absolute rule, but in most cases it's correct, so well done.
Okay, you want to know if she likes you. Ask her if she likes you. Tell a lame joke and see if she laughs. You self-pity. Self-pity to fish for compliments. Yeah, that's not a good body language. Yeah, like, okay, how old were you before you realized that, Katie? Although, did you ever think that it meant that a girl wanted to hug? That a girl want to hug? I don't think so, right? So, yeah, the lame joke. That's what I'm thinking, right? The self-pity. The self-pity just funny. But it's like this is just lame. This is lame. It's just like, what are you? Are you 12, Richard, right? And then at the same time, no. Okay. I don't want to pick it. I don't want to pick it because again, that might be the good, not great option, and then we just have to endure Richard's cringe, and then we have to move forward with the scenario, huh? Stop hugging me, please. Yeah, huh? Kind of lame in the membrane, huh? Yes, number one. Well, top 5 adjectives to describe Richard here. Kind of lame, huh? Okay.
Oh, can I tell you a joke?
Yeah.
I've got a brilliant joke. Okay, how does it go? What is red and smells like blue paint?
I don't know.
You don't know, do you?
No.
Red paint.
Yeah, it's good.
Brilliant, right? I love that
Absolutely brilliant.
One of the biggest signs of interest that a girl can give is if she laughs at your lame jokes. Doesn't mean you need to consciously remember this lame joke and use it, but you can pay attention to, moments where you think, hang on, she's laughing and I didn't really say anything funny. Yeah, don't worry, it means she likes you. So learn that lesson. And how about your family? Do they live in the city as well?
No, I moved away from home, which is, it's sad. I miss them. I miss seeing them.
When did you leave? When you were like a teenager? You ran away?
No.
Rebellious teenager?
No, for school, and then I just stayed here.
But you get on well with your family? You don't hate them?
Yeah, no, absolutely. I actually, I have a twin sister and we're very close.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
No, please. Oh my God. Ugh. That was fucking brilliant. It was brilliant, Richard, huh? Okay, girls haven't fucking anything if they like you, right? And you could say the lamest goddamn shit, and they'll be like, yes, Strokaz, right? That's funny, Strokaz, right? But if they don't, they'll just roll their eyes at you, right? This game always so cringe, right? Yeah, of course, right? I could see that. Oh God, as soon as she said it, right? Of course, this has to be an option because there'll be some loser playing this, be like, oh my God, I love twins, right? I'd love disappointing 2 women at once, huh? Ask if they have a special bond. Ask a series of questions to find out more. Tell them you'd like a twin because you hate most people, but you like yourself. Tell them about your twin sexual fantasy, huh? Okay, this is obviously gonna fail. Obviously, right, you guys? But we can at least hear Richard's like sick little twin fantasy. He's like, oh yeah, I wanna have one twin's titty in my mouth and then the other twin suck on my dick or something, huh? Twin trigger. Good old doublemint. Good old doublemint gum, J Bond, hey?
Twins?
Yeah.
Wow. No way. That really gets me thinking. Because, I've got all of these, fantasies. And I didn't know you had a twin, so
yes,
maybe Yeah, so for example, like when we're already having sex, like obviously not now because we met recently, but when we're having sex already and we're kind of dating, and then sometimes you could send your twin and I don't know, and then I'm having sex with her, but then you come in like, surprise, you're having sex with my twin,
Right.
and can I join you as well?
Nice prank, bro.
And like, I know, let's see which twin is better at giving blowjobs, and then let's compare your asses, are they identical, and
Right.
your pussy's identical,
Yeah.
and all of this stuff. It's,
hope
it's
pussy's
going to be brilliant. I'm so happy. It just doubles how much I like you. And I already liked you a lot.
And this is actually just nothing new for me, and it's rather boring. So I'm
Nothing
gonna go
new.
give her
So
a
how
phone
many
call.
times have you done it? How many men have you shared? What?
What?
This is one of those cases where you don't say what you think. So obviously if you meet a hot girl who's got a twin, a normal man's going to think very, very, very first thing, need a threesome with those two twins.
I
But
need.
she knows that, so don't say it.
I need.
That's fine. It's just funny.
It's fine. It's fine. It's just. I like how it's not I want. I need a threesome with those twins, huh? Disappoint two women at once. The best, J Bond, huh? Oh. Not if. When we're having sex and you could send your twin as some sort of weird prank, and then we could compare your asses and your pussy. Do they look the same? Wouldn't they? Wouldn't they? I don't know, huh? Well, actually, I guess not. I guess not, right? Actually, she didn't say if it's. Wait, did she say identical twin? It could be a fraternal twin. It could be a dude. She could have a male twin or something. It's like, yeah, that'd be great, Richard. Me and my twin would love to have a threesome with you. And he's like, oh, great, right? And then her male twin comes in, and it's like, oh, let's get this party started, huh? I want to date him now, right? Exactly. Oh. I won't lie, that skirt was hot, hey? The long skirt, but with the slit up the thigh or something, huh? Yeah, every twin loves incest, right? Like, I've never had a twin, so I don't know if they'd be fine seeing each other naked. It's probably not... Okay, it's probably fine seeing your twin naked. You don't want to see them aroused? I wouldn't think, right? Like, that's gross, right? Okay, have we scored yet? We almost scored a twin threesome with this girl and her male twin, but it didn't work. It didn't work, doggo, huh? What do you think about twin pussies and whether or not they're alike, huh? I mean, I have met identical twins, but there was always subtle differences in their faces where it was easy to tell them apart. So I have to imagine that their pussies would also be slightly different, right, Ghost? So... most twins, yeah, they're not Strokas, right? So, I mean, let's see. I don't think I've met a single pair of twins where it's just like, I really can't tell them apart. It's just like, okay, that one's obviously A, that one's obviously B, right? Yeah, twin B might be, I'm hoping it's a man. I'm hoping it's a man, Will, and then, she would be like, oh, yeah, me and my twin would love a threesome. And then Richard just gets pegged, huh? Okay, I don't understand the C answer. Okay, tell him you'd like a twin because you hate most people, but you like yourself. Okay, you hate everyone, but you love yourself. It's the narcissistic answer, Strokas. Where just like you can't be friends with any other human being, but you do like yourself. So you would probably like your twin, I guess, huh? Okay, with her, wait, her. Okay, so not her blood daughter, right? Because that's daughter-in-law. So that's her son. That's her husband's daughter. So no blood. And then some woman, right? That's fine. That's barely even incest, Ghost, right? But you say that's the closest. So I have to imagine that you didn't actually do it, huh? Okay, I can't guess how this twat will say it. Yeah. Somebody tells me he's going to be a twat about it, Strokas. So I don't think that's the right answer. It's obviously one of these boring options, right? So, and when she said that she had a twin, she could already tell that the gears were working. So she's expecting me to say something piggish, but I already said the piggish thing, so I think Twinkle Caves. I haven't heard that one, doggo, huh? Yes, her son's. Wait, son's wife. Without her son. Mom, you fucked my wife, right? Man, that's really some serious family drama, huh? Thanksgiving is gonna be seriously awkward that year, huh? He's a twat. Even when I ask, yeah, that's true. Coyote's not wrong. Even if I say these boring things, he'll still find a way to twatify it, right, Coyote? So, in excess is okay. Incest. It's time for another good idea, bad idea. Good idea. In excess. Bad idea. Incest, huh? Okay. Okay. Something tells me it's B because the D option sounds like it would just be drawn on for too long, and she'll start to get bored or something, right? I guess. So let's try this.
Twin, wow,
Yeah.
that's really interesting actually. You know they do loads of studies on twins, don't
Yes,
they?
I do.
Did they do anything on you, like psychological
No.
studies, psychic
No.
tests or whatever?
No, it'd be fun. I think it'd be fun though.
Do you have some like special bonds? Like if I pinched you now, I won't do it, but like if I pinched you really hard, would she kind of feel it? Oh, my arm feels strange.
I don't know. We could do it and I could text her see if she felt something.
Try that later.
Yeah.
But you get on really well? Or are you competitive?
We
How's
do.
your relationship?
No, we understand each other very well. We always know each other's emotions without having to say it.
That's very nice. So you have
Yeah.
someone who's always like supporting you and who understands
Definitely.
you.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah, I think so.
Now be careful of falling into the dirty guy trap. You didn't do it, and this choice is the right one. Well done.
Okay.
So, what about your family?
I've got family.
Okay, good.
No, I don't have any brothers and sisters, and people say that makes me like selfish, but no, I don't
Does
think
it?
so. No, I don't think so. And I'm quite close to my mum. My dad's Italian, so I see him sometimes, but less often. And what else? I have
Italians.
five children.
Really?
Yeah, but they don't live in the country. They're like all in different countries, so that's okay.
You're joking.
Yeah, I'm joking.
Okay, good.
Yeah, no children and no wife.
Okay, that's good. That's ideal.
You want to increase the attraction. Okay. Richard was making a joke about how he has like a secret family in the Philippines or something, huh? Manias, you caught it, Will, huh? Okay, it's like okay. It's okay, but like not in excess, huh? Okay. The sensitivity training, right? Someone at work made an off-color joke, Ghost, and now they have to bring in the sensitivity training dude in the video, right? But it's the opposite, right? It's how to be less sensitive, to just be more of a douchebag, huh? I'm sick of talking about my twin. I'm sure of it, hey? So, I mean, let's see. I think most twins get along, right? I think 9 out of 10 twins, they're just like, okay, my twin is my best friend, right? But then there's that 1 out of 10 where just like, I fucking hate that bitch. I wish I could kill her, right? I wish the embryo that was me never separated and made her or something, huh? Her family with burning gasoline. That'll turn up the heat, which is what the game wanted me to do, right? Nig her by saying she looks like Hillary Clinton. Say you like kind people and ask what she has done for others. Tell her how you want to go to the gym. Say dating Drake smoothly, smoothly show her my. What the hell? These are all terrible. I honestly think that B is the correct answer. It's like I don't know. I'm gonna assume that Richard's gonna be playful about it. So you know he'll be like, "Oh, feel my muscles," right? And then he's like, "Oh, she's touching me." So I think that's what it is. This makes no sense. Is that supposed to impress her? It's like Drake. I think that would turn most women off. Drake to hear that like some dude's ex is now dating Drake stole your girlfriend, you pussy, right? A pussy like Drake stole your girlfriend. That makes you an even bigger pussy than Drake, Richard. So that's not a good thing, huh? Sell her, pimp her out, stroke as eh? Just get her into a human trafficking ring. Now we're talking, huh? Yes, choose what to. But these are all fake. These are obviously all fake. This didn't happen. I'm sure that's a lie, right? That's just negging her, which is not gonna work. And then my dick, oh, God. My dick isn't gonna do anything, right? How's he smoothly gonna do it? Let's see how he smoothly shows off his dick, huh?
You work in the shelter, but do you have any cats yourself?
I do actually. I have 2.
Oh, okay. Tell me about them.
Let's see. The one of them, he's actually really special needs. He's deaf and he has asthma. He's allergic to like every food in the whole world. The other one's just really sweet and kind of gentle.
Oh no! Look what happened.
Oh my god!
Game over, motherfucker. You blew it.
Just got her rambling about cats, and he was just I could hear the clinking of his belt while the camera was focused on her, and he was just and then suddenly, oh no, look what happened. And he was sitting there all proud of himself, huh? Oh god. Okay, her more aggressive twin hooked up with you. Okay, not to say the wrong name. Oh man, that would really just grind her gears, right? Call out her twin's name. Maybe she would have fucked you harder, right? It's like, okay, I need that twin needs the validation or something, huh? Okay, I think A is like okay, right? Okay, yes, that was obviously that was for the jokes, huh? Is that like 2 twin pussies? Are they the same? Do they look the same, Ghost, huh? You really did blow it there, huh? It was the subtle dick whipping out, hey? Oh no! Oh no! Look what happened, huh? Showing my dick. It's been an option like 3 times already, Ghost, hey? It's always an option, huh? When he started talking about cats, I was like, where's this going? Where's this going, limited power? To the point where I was like, did I pick the right option? And then I checked and it said, yes, smoothly show her your dick, right? But then I could hear the belt clinking. It's like, oh, okay, he's just distracting her. So he's just subtly whip it out, huh? Oh no! Look what happened, right? What if she laughs? Stroke has, hey? Well, I don't know, she's already married to you, so what's the worst that could happen, huh? But do you think he calls his knob Little Richard? That'd be great, doggo. Although, what did he call it? I think in an earlier chapter, he called it Barry, which is weird. It should have been Little Richard, doggo, huh? Okay. Okay, I'm trying to turn up the attraction, right? And I this is supposed to do it, right? Like, this is just kind of macho and stupid, right? So. Okay, cat's on her shoulder. I love her. Cute goes, huh? Okay. All right.
You know, it's quite important to me that when someone is very kind to other people and stuff. So,
Sure.
Do you do anything for other people?
Actually, yeah. I've helped with relief work with the Red Cross.
Okay. What, you flew to some war zone or something?
No, just like disaster areas like floods, hurricanes, tornadoes.
Okay, so you volunteer and go and do that?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's very cool.
Thanks.
You know what? I mean, when someone does that, they're obviously not going to be evil, basically.
Right.
So it's great, right? Or selfish, even. It means you're very selfless.
Yeah, I hope so.
I like that. It's very cool.
Thanks.
Okay.
Yes, good. That's right. It's a way to build attraction because you're challenging her. And anytime someone kind of proves themselves, justifies themselves, works to get your approval, it makes them want the prize more. The prize being you in this case. So it's the right choice.
So, do you go on many dates?
Sweat drop, huh? Okay, the whole thing about like people who like volunteer and do those things, how they're probably not evil or selfish. Not true, especially in this social media age. They could just be doing this shit for clout. I mean, is this still a good person? This girl right here, if she goes to like, if she helps with disasters, but the whole time she's posting about it on social media, taking selfies with like hurricane victims and that sort of thing, right? Is she still a good person? I don't know. I don't know. Now that's questionable, huh? So, okay, a few. Okay, the honest answer. I haven't met anyone special yet. Not really, but that's a lie. Not really, but she is special. That's a lie. Oh man, that's rough. That means she's not special, huh? Yes, in fact, I can't stay long. Some other chick's waiting. No, huh? Okay, you made yourself look choosy instead of desperate. Well done, right? When you're just reeking of desperation, but you played it cool and you made yourself look choosy, huh? Making her fight for you, right? Like, this guy, Horrible! I can't look away. And before you know it, Ghost, you're gonna start employing some of these tactics, right? You're just like, because it works out so hilariously in this game. You'll subconsciously employ these tricks in real life, and then, but it will just go horribly, huh? Yes, exactly, right? And no one could do a genuinely nice thing without fucking posting and bragging about it. Will, right? And like the best people on this planet, they just do nice things, but you don't hear about it. So as far as you know, that's just Ned Flanders over there, right? Just like, I don't know, he just lives his life. I don't know anything about him. But that guy is like at the soup kitchen all the time, and he gives like half his salary to charity, and he volunteers at the animal shelter, but he doesn't do it for clout. He just loves animals and hobos or whatever, right? So you never fucking hear about it, right? Meanwhile, if you know that your friend volunteers for like hurricane victims because they made sure to tell you about it and post about it on Instagram, right? Maybe they didn't do something as what do you call? They didn't do something as like cringe as like post a selfie with like the horrible wreckage behind them, right? But they, you know those Instagram posts where the person posts this long wanky essay about how it's important to help people, right? But it's like, this is all just one big advertisement of you at the Hurricane Katrina like shelter helping people, huh? So okay, okay, it's this.
But to be honest, yeah, of course, I'm single, so I go on a few dates.
Sure.
But haven't met anyone special yet. I to be honest, I do have another date planned like this week.
I guess that's okay.
But you know what? We're not together like a couple yet, so I'm not
Right.
gonna lie and say, oh, I already know you're the one for me or whatever. let's take our time, and if we get serious, then of course, I'm a monogamous guy. I'll just be honest with you. I do have another date lined up this week. But
Well, thank you for being honest.
yeah, and you're really cool, so
Thanks.
Yes, okay.
Exactly. Remember, honesty is the best policy. And you'd think in dating it doesn't apply, but you can see here how being honest is refreshing and actually builds attraction. So try and be honest in cases where it won't hurt you, like this.
Also shows that
What
other
about
women
you?
will
Do you
go
go
to
on a
me.
lot of dates?
I mean, I would say, I guess, average,
What's the average? 16 a week?
for you maybe, a couple times a month, I guess. It's kind of hard dating in the city. It's not exactly easy to meet people.
Yeah. Where'd you meet them? Usually online or real world?
I have tried the dating apps, but I don't like them. I like meeting people in real life.
It's better,
you get a
right?
better idea of like who they are.
Yeah.
I mean, like, what kind of girls do you like?
I like big I like big boobs, and then try to touch her boobs. Especially if you don't know what you're doing, you'll just learn it on the way. I like earlier, like it's like I don't know a damn thing about inventory management systems, but I'm sure a Chat GPT prompt can help me to learn it, and lots of Google, right? So just like I'll try my best, hey? Okay, lurk photo from Stokas, hey? Stokas needs a cleanse, he needs a detox, huh? This guy's actually, let's see, now he's growing. He's growing on Ghost, right? He's actually, damn it. He's actually kind of growing on Ghost. He's actually semi-attractive and hides his autism. Hides his fucking autism mode with that damn British accent. Damn those British people, right? Or anyone with a sexy accent, right, Ghost? Like Americans and Canadians and most other people, if they're autistic, it's just like you just look bad and retarded, right? But because he's British, it's kind of charming, at least for you, huh? Except when I say it isn't, right? Except when you say that you haven't been on any dates and it makes you look like a loser. Like, oh God, huh? This is so confusing. It's a good thing none of us are taking this seriously and making notes like, how do I talk to girls? Because there'd just be so many contradictions. If we were all keeping notes, limited power, hey? Even though I don't think you're keeping notes, you just remember these things because it happened literally an hour ago. But even you can tell the contradictions, huh? And are confused, huh? Okay. Say that what you want. Honest, trustworthy, kind and intelligent. Okay, let's do the joke option first.
Well, I do like big boobs. Mm-hmm. Small boobs are okay, but I kind of like a handful. So let me just measure up.
Oh shit!
Pig.
What?
It's good.
Oh, you deserved that one, didn't you? Just describing the physical makes it look like you're a guy that just wants sex in any case. So try and describe some more integral characteristics.
Okay, because so that should be a hint right there. If any of us were confused, so you're supposed to pick this. You're supposed to say personality traits, ideally, right? Like if you do this, it's like she doesn't want to hear that, right? If you do that, that's a bit coming on too strong, right? So now that I got that out of the way, and that's obviously not the right answer. It's this, huh? Which I don't know if that's actually the kind of girl that Richard is looking for, but this is the thing we have to say, huh? Okay, to teach them how to not be like this, right? I would hope that they already knew Ghost, but I guess that's asking too much, I think. That's asking too much, right? And I know that there is, however many people bought this game, there's probably a shockingly large percentage of those people who bought the game who are actually using this as an educational tool, Ghost, right? Whereas most of us were just like, oh, okay, this is gonna be great for the lulz, right? So, okay. Honest, trustworthy, kind, and touch. Okay, those are all important traits, right?
So for me, the most important things are that she's kind, thoughtful. I like intelligence and curiosity, you know, that she's interested in finding out new things, that she can talk about different subjects. I guess for me, that's the most important stuff.
It's a good list.
Very good. By focusing on the non-physical, you actually show that you're a serious guy. Now, if that's what you want to show, that's the way to do it. It shows that you thought about what kind of girl you need in your life, and it's more than just blonde with big boobs.
What if you're not a serious guy?
And tell me, what kind of men do you like?
Tall, dark, and handsome, typically.
Normal.
But really outdoorsy. I guess maybe he can be husky sometimes.
Husky?
Kind of looks like a lumberjack, maybe.
A little chubby,
Okay.
a little bit of a chonker, a husky. Husky means just a slight chonker, huh? Wait, how did you first hear about this game? I think this game came out a while ago, and there was a lot of streamers playing it. But it's like I'm not buying that game for full price. So I just left it until this year, which is like, I should play it for Valentine's Day, right? And that was gonna just be a one-off, but then it was just so hilarious. It was so hilarious, Ghost. That I was just like, oh, okay, why don't I just play this when I just really don't feel like playing anything else, right? So now this is the third stream of this game. But it's funny because dating is all about that's the end goal, is just always fucking. Because otherwise, that's not really a relationship. Like it's a problem if you're in a relationship and you ain't fucking, right? Blah blah, right? That's called marriage, right? Oh. Slimy Lime, hey, what's going on? Says hey. Okay, so I chop trees. Okay. Okay, no, that's too dorky. I thought there'd be the option to start singing the lumberjack song from Monty Python, but that's too nerdy. That's too nerdy for this game, right? Most of the players playing this won't understand that, probably, right? It's probably people. The majority of people playing this is maybe younger than all of us, right? So they won't understand what the lumberjack song from Monty Python is. So they'll just think it's weird, huh? Okay, you got a slight chunk. You're a bit husky. That's the nice way to put it, huh? Okay, how old are you? That's the question, Ghost, hey? The great mystery of our time, huh? You can formulate your own theories, huh? And let's see if you're correct, huh? Okay, say that's pretty stupid. Don't you like men in suits? I may not be a lumberjack, but I definitely have some fun, some foreign hardwood for you. Okay, say that you have a check shirt and walked to the park yesterday. Say, okay, that's interesting. Okay, that's boring. I hope it's not that. It seems like it'd be a. Let's see. Okay, A or B seems like hopefully they're the playful option. The playful option, right? Okay, Ghost is 35. Lassus used to be 35. Oh man, ouch. A long time ago. Hardwood. Top trees. Okay, I feel like this one is the most playful. I guess. Yeah. Okay.
I wish you'd said earlier, I've got this plaid shirt, and what do I mean, lumberjacks have beards, so I've got the beard. What else? Outdoorsy. I mean, yeah, I like the outdoors. I was walking in the park, earlier, like 2 weeks ago. I went for a walk in the park. So that's cool. I think pretty similar to what you described. Yeah.
Cool.
Is that good?
No, you're falling into the trap of getting emotional and reacting to the challenge and trying to match up. It's not what you should do. You need to be cool with who you are.
Okay.
And later, if you do that, guess what? Her type will be you.
Oh, okay.
So tell me,
Sorry,
what
Richard.
music do you like?
Well, play the violin, so I do like classical. But I like classic rock too. I like a lot of 80s. Michael Jackson.
That's cool. Do you like rap music? I like rap music.
Yeah, a bit. I'm not as familiar with it though.
Okay, there's only two. Plaid skirt, big old bagpipes hanging out in front, huh? Okay, because millennials love Monty Python, so I guess you do too, since you're 35, huh? There's no way, right? Richard was also going on about how he goes to the gym all the time. It's just like, really, Richard, huh? Okay, she mirrors your posture. Oh, is she doing that? Okay. She doesn't trust you. Mimicking your posture is a sign that she's hypervigilant and on edge. This is a bad sign. She's feeling attracted to you. This is a good sign. No, I knew this, huh? Okay, that's why there's only two. Although that'd be funny if there was more options for with these body language ones. It's always just the two options, but it would be funny if there was like more jokey options. I guess maybe that'd be too obvious, right? So. Okay, didn't have the calves. Your legs look like pipe cleaners, right? At least you were man enough to admit it, right? But not everyone was blessed, Lassus, and well, you didn't plan ahead, or you didn't hit the gym enough, or something, Lassus, hey? There's a gym literally like 20 feet away from Ghost, right? It's downstairs in his basement, and even he stopped going down there. It's spooky down there in the basement, right? And it's like musty and it's just weird and dark. Ghost, right? The gym fucking sucks, even when it's in your own home, Ghost, huh?
After 10-15 minutes of speaking to a girl, if you notice that your postures are kind of matching and she followed your lead there, then it means that she's very comfortable, relaxed with you, and probably attracted. I think it's important to know what people want, right?
Yeah.
So it's good that I think it's maybe a personal question, but I'm glad that we both know what each other likes.
Yeah, I think so.
For dating bisexual women. Tell her she needs to sleep with your friends. What? If you date? Sleep with my friend Mahmoud. Is he gonna bring up Mahmoud? My boy Mahmoud, who likes to jizz on women's faces. Say that sex is very important to you and ask if she is good in bed. Ask what color eyes are an excuse to get close. Isn't it clear enough from here? Tell her you only date girls who meet a minimum booty threshold. Oh my god, these are all terrible. But this one is probably this one. It's the least threatening. Yes. Okay, come on. They could have added more, like, I wonder which one it is, right? But there's obviously one right answer. It's this. I think, right? Unless Richard will tell me that you're supposed to pick this or whatever, huh? Okay, more working tiptoes. Ah, okay. That's why you make your calves, hey? Yeah, you can also there's like there's an exercise where you just get on your tiptoes and you hold it for a couple seconds and then you lower it and you keep doing that over and over again, Lassus. And if you want to kick it up, you have some weights in your hands, hey? Okay. I want to try A. I just want to see if Richard will bring up Mahmoud again, hey? Or like some other Muslim sounding friend. Because it sounds like Richard just has like this like troop of just like Muslim friends or something.
Like, there's something I think we should cover before we go any further. I have like specific things that I look for in a girl, like I told you.
Sure, yeah.
But there's one other thing, which is that I've got really good friends. I'm really close to them, and I like, sharing with them and stuff. So if we get together, really from time to time, I just want you to sleep with my friends. There's one, Mahmoud, who's a very nice guy, my friend Alex, and all lovely guys. You're going to like them. I mean, you can say, but I'm sure you will like them. And just from time to time, I'll be watching from a cupboard or whatever, and you just need to.
No.
It's nothing to
No.
think about it a little bit and wait until you meet them.
I'll think about it and
them.
I'll get back to you. In the
Okay,
meantime,
cool.
there's a good street corner you can maybe find a girl like that.
Street corner. Which street is it?
Don't leave me hanging. What street is
Now,
it?
although we really should believe that it's bros before girls, you don't need to bring Mahmoud and Alex into your sex life. It should be between you and the girl, at least to begin with.
At least to begin with. Oh God. Why did he put that? Why did he add that? At least to begin with, right? If you want to add Mahmoud into a sexy little man lady threesome, you can, but not at first. He did. He did. Mahmoud is the fucking goat. Yeah, he brought back Mahmoud, doggo, huh? I find it hard for hooks up with my friends. It's just like sharing is caring. And you're fucking the same pussy that Mahmoud just like came inside, just like literally 24 hours ahead of time. You can still smell Mahmoud on your girl, right? Oh my God, huh? My man. That guy. Fucking Mahmoud. You guys, that guy fucks. Mahmoud clearly fucks, right? Okay, we know who Richard's bestie is. It's Mahmoud. And then Alex is his next best friend. And there was that third guy, it was a really weird name. Polish or German or something. It was like Reitgat or something. That guy's a tertiary friend, but Mahmoud is obviously the bestie. So if Mahmoud wants my girlfriend's pussy, I just have to let him have it. I have to let him have it, huh? You can't smell it unless there's dick. No. What if there's just like excessive volume? What if they're just the excessive volume of Mahmoud semen all over your girlfriend, right? And she was way too tired to even have a shower. She was too tired to have a shower yet, Ghost, huh? Strangers are getting to drag though. Atta boy, lasses, hey? So hot onion and goat shit with a little hint of kebab, Vidas, huh? Caring is sharing. There we go, huh? Oh my God. Mahmoud comes like a horse. Oh, gross. And he wanted to jizz all, and he loves. That's why he loves jizzing on girls' faces. That's the Mahmoud lore that I think you missed, Ghost. It was in the previous chapter. Mahmoud loves coming on girls' faces, and perhaps that's a reason why, because it's just ropes and ropes of cum when he does, right? And so it looks like the girl got pied. Like an actual lemon meringue pie when he does it, huh? Wait, what system is game on? Hey, oh, this is just on Steam. It might be on what do you call it, console, but I don't think this game needs to be on console. Jam, hey, it's just picking these options, huh? Silky arcs of man mucus crisscrossing, right? At the end result is it looks like a beautiful spiderweb lasses, right? God. Okay. Minimum booty threshold. Okay, that's also funny. That's also obviously the wrong. Wait, hang on. Okay, there is no good, not great answer, right? This game has me paranoid that I'm going to pick what I think is the joke answer, and it's actually going to be correct, because that's happened too many times now, right? Bit of a booty. I don't think it needs to be on PC either, right? This is just a game. Okay, if VR technology gets really good, and if they could do VR technology where it's like, okay, you can actually fuck in the game. Now we're talking limited power, right? VR technology is still not great in my opinion, right? It's like, okay, you can see the thing, right? But you can't really get immersed because your hands, right? You still can't feel anything, you can't smell anything, you can't taste anything. Right, and there's no dick attachment to make it simulate like you're having sex in the game. In the VR game. right? At that point, then maybe then Super Seducer needs to be a game, needs to exist, right? But now, in this time of primitive technology, no, huh? Need a holodeck. Yeah, there we go. Well, oh, yeah. I mean that thing is self-cleaning, right? Because when you come, you're just gonna be coming on the holodeck floor. I think that's how it works, right? There is a hollow babe there, but it's really just the holodeck floor. So I hope that thing is self-cleaning. That's a holodeck. It's so futuristic. I'm sure it is, huh? Okay, can we make these two kiss? Is this? Yes. Okay. So the end goal, JM, is I need to get a. I think that's actually the goal of this scenario. I need to get a kiss at the end of this date. Okay, so maybe this option will get me there. Maybe, huh? It's like, okay, because I need to get really close to look at her eyes, even though she has really very striking blue eyes. I don't really need to get closer for that, right? But at least I'll be close, and then he might just go for it right then and there, huh? Okay. Oh, there are dick attachments. You've never tried it. I wonder how expensive it is. Oh my god! And cleaning that thing goes right. It's well, I guess how's it any different from a fleshlight, right? Ugh, but still, huh?
What color are your eyes? Are they blue or kind of grey blue?
Bluish grey.
Yeah.
Richard.
Excellent, well done. This is one of my personal favorites. It's a very smooth way to go from just having a conversation to having a really intimate, spicy moment.
Spicy moment. Okay, God. Okay. It was way too long of Richard just looking at her, huh? And he was just looking. And she was just like, all right. Okay, I'm having a really nice time. And I'm really happy that we met. Lean forward and kiss. Can I kiss you? Say, you look like you're imagining kissing me. Listen, I want to kiss you, but can you chew this gum first? I don't think I've ever been in love. No, God. I don't think I've ever been in love before. I think I'm starting to feel that way with you, leading for the kiss. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, you guys. I know it's the hot trend, like, right now. But the whole asking for consent thing is really fucking, like, pussy energy, and I don't like it. Now, this game... Okay, so let me just quickly check when this game was made. I think it was before the era of over consent. Let me see. 2018? Is it? 2018. 2018. Yeah. Hang on. Was that the age of like the ask for consent for everything? And like that is supposed to be the answer, but that seriously is just like fucking weak dick energy to me. I would prefer this, right? But I don't know if this is the proper answer, right? So okay, here it is, JM, the kiss. I hope, unless I mess this up. I might mess it up, huh? Yes, that was way too long, Ghost, huh? Okay, it's B. You look like you're imagining kissing me. You think so, huh? D. You listen, your breath is pretty atrocious. Can you choose gum first, huh? Okay, I find asking for a kiss hot because they're also that they want to hook up. Oh, okay. I mean, but you know, to each their own, right? I mean, guys are also kind of oblivious, right? So you need that clear thing, right? And also you're a slut, eh? Oh. With Mahmoud, it's not me too, it's me. Me3. Oh god. Mahmoud doesn't need to ask permission for fucking anything. And you know what? Every woman will just be grateful that they were able to do anything with Mahmoud, okay? Mahmoud, that guy fucks, huh? Okay. Oh, okay, actually, Oh, okay. Now I'm second guessing myself, you guys. Hey, okay. It might be A, B, or C. But now that I'm reading it, now that I'm reading this option A, I can see how that would fail. Okay. This just seems really arrogant, right? Okay. Jay, do you actually think it's B? Like seriously, Jay Bonner, or do you think that's the joke answer, right? Okay, I gotta pee. Okay, I need to pick something fast, right? Okay, I'm starting to think that it's C, right? J Bond is insistent that it's B, but that just seems arrogant to me, right? Unless Richard says it playfully, but I can't bank on that. I really can't, right? Okay, it's a joke answer for this guy. Okay, but you do think it's C. Yeah. What happens if I pick it and it doesn't fail, and then God, the scenario's over, J Bond, hey? So okay, okay, B is a good line. I would use that line. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's do it. Let's try it. Maybe it's the right answer. If it's not, then Richard will tell us why it's not, right?
You know what? You've got that look in your eye.
Like what?
Like you're imagining kissing me.
Really?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah, you were imagining it, weren't you?
Probably not.
No, okay.
This is a PUA routine. Works okay, but as with all the PUA stuff, it's better to be natural than to use this. But if you have to use it, it's alright.
It's alright? No. Oh, no. Okay, I got Casanova. Wait, is
when
that
someone
good?
does something like this, you know, charity,
Wait,
something
damn
that
it.
they really
Okay,
care
see, that's what I'm talking
don't
about.
Tease it,
That was the
don't
good, not
take
great
the
option,
piss,
you
don't-
guys, hey? But she said no. She said no, and the scenario ended. Like, the whole point was to get a kiss, and I failed it, and the scenario ended anyway, right? Ugh.